Obsidian, would you mind introducing the script, talking a little bit about inspiration, some of the interesting mechanics, maybe especially when it comes to characters like the Druid and the Sorcerer?
Yeah, so this is Dungeons and Clocktowers, inspired, of course, by the lovely tabletop role-playing game Dungeons and Dragons. In Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, there are 13 character classes, which, as any of you that have played enough Blood on the Clocktower know, that there's usually 13 townsfolk in any given game. And that was my start-off point and going, oh wait, that fits really well. So the 13 character classes from Dungeons and Dragons are your 13 townsfolk. Your 4 outsiders are difficulties or challenges that an adventuring party might find, like a wandering monster or a puzzle that you need to open a door, or a cursed relic. The minions are classic D&D monsters that you'll fight but aren't hugely important to the overall story. And then, of course, the demons are the big bads, the big bad evil guys that usually are campaign enders, the ones behind the whole thing, your red dragons, your archliches, your pit fiends. This game mechanically focuses very much on nominations. Nominations are a sort of stand-in for combat. So evil can affect the game through the nomination phase. A mimic who is nominated might kill whoever nominates them. A wyvern will be poisoning people through nominations. But at the same time, a barbarian will be triggering their fool-like ability by being nominated, and a fighter gets information through nominations, as do several other classes and roles. Important characters to keep an eye on, because they are slightly unintuitive, is the Druid. The Druid is sort of an every other night ability. On their first night, they get to choose whether they want the bear or eagle ability, and then they go to sleep. And then the next night, that bear or eagle ability will trigger. The eagle is the information roll. It lets you know who is currently affected by a minion ability, which doesn't sound very strong, but in a game where knowing that if a player died, that was probably because of a minion or the demon, you know that was a minion, you can track down where that's coming from. And the bear is just big protection roll. But then you'll flip back and you're vulnerable again. So it's every other night you get to do something, but it will be the next night that it triggers. The Sorcerer and Beholder are very similar in that they've got a list of abilities that they will be either choosing from in the case of the Beholder, or will be told that they have. And these are standard off-script abilities. Oh, I should also talk about the hidden role game Fabled. This Fabled has 2 parts. One is off-script roles, of which there are plenty, both through Sorcerer, Beholder, Wandering Monster, and sometimes Travelers. May be modified to better fit the game. The big examples are, if there's a Beholder in this game, then the Pit Hag demon change may be announced, just because there are going to be an arbitrary number of deaths each night. So it's very difficult to signal that. So I might just say, yo, the demon's changed. And secondly, the Devil's Advocate cannot simply be sprung up at the end of the game to ensure an evil win. So if there's 4 less players alive, or if I just think it's the last day, I'm not going to be allowing a Beholder to suddenly gain the DA power and stop the demon from being killed. Yeah, there's some other interesting fun things on here. Note that if a cursed relic is in play, they can be mad about anything. A player is good, a player is evil. They've got different information than what they said. I have done very fun things where I make somebody mad as a roll for 3 days and then make them mad that they've been lying the entire game. And then, of course, the entire Cursed Relic ability moves anytime that the player with the Cursed Relic ability dies. So if the Cursed Relic dies, another player will be made mad about whatever. When they die, another player will be made mad. It's the One Ring. It doesn't matter who's holding it. It's still going to move on to somebody else. Artificer is sort of like a philosopher with the Tinker ability rather than the Puzzle Master ability. So you or they might die if you have an ability, but you might live a while if you pick an ability that's not in play. The others are pretty straightforward, I think. If anyone has any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. If you're looking it over and you got questions now before we start.
As always, if you have any questions even during the game, you can always rely on your storytellers. I would lean on relying on Obsidian, because Obsidian is the most experienced with this script, but I will do my best. And if you ask me, I will probably lean on Obsidian just to make sure that I am interpreting things correctly. But otherwise, the purpose of a homebrew, this is everyone's first experience with it, most of us at least. So, sit back, have fun, try things, just like you probably made some interesting choices on your first game of Trouble Brewing.
I do recognize a couple of people here. They're ringers who played this before. That does not mean they have any idea what's going on.
I know everything that's going on, Obsidian.
Obsidian and I will step away. We'll talk about bag building, and we'll be back with characters. Hello.
Hello.
All right, what are we thinking? Or what are you thinking, I guess, Obsidian?
So I'm leaning towards Pit Fiend. Pit Fiend is a multi-kill demon. It is -1 outsider, so extra townsfolk. But its big ability is if a townsfolk was executed yesterday, you get 2 kills instead of 1.
Oh, spicy. Okay. And also -1 outsider, which is very
-1 outsider.
powerful.
So town is a little bit stronger to compensate for the extra kills, but also it means there's more food for the Pit Fiend in that there's more townsfolk to be executed.
Yeah, it's really interesting because, I mean, obviously the closest demon that this represents is Shavaloth in a way, except the counter to Shavaloth is that a player might be regurgitated. Here, town does not have that luxury. And so they just want to avoid executing townsfolk, making townsfolk bluffs even potentially stronger.
Yes.
Yeah.
It also means that they will be killing through players. But if town ever does come to conclusion, this is a Pit Fiend, and suddenly there's only 1 kill at night, that's also strong information for town.
Yeah. Cool. All right, perfect. We'll put it in the Pit Fiend.
We're in 3 minion territory.
Yes.
I was kind of hoping to not put Beholder in just because it is going to be a little bit of a chore to have the Beholder go find the page and choose the ability.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Beholder is definitely the strongest minion here, so let's go Wyvern Mimic and see what that does.
Perfect.
We're choosing 1 outsider.
Mimic is also very interesting in a Pit Fiend scenario.
Yeah, because it can be another source of deaths.
Yeah.
Which can maybe cover up if an outsider or a minion gets executed.
I would presume that the Mimic's ability does not function when it is dead itself.
Correct. This has gone through a lot of iterations, and that's something that I've been debating back and forth, because Mimic is definitely on the weaker side. You need someone to nominate you to do anything.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of reasons for townsfolk to be nominating, and if you give them the appropriate bluff, they can just be like, oh, you need to nominate me. It's very important.
It's interesting because, like, the argument that I would make for why it should is specifically because of the Pit Fiend, because it can basically hide itself if there is a Pit Fiend in play. Mm-hmm. If someone nominates it, it can potentially cause the player who did to die, simulating that actually they were just a townsfolk. I'm not sure if that's too powerful or...
It's actually an argument for not putting the Mimic in, because the Pit Fiend multi-kills, people will be looking at who nominated and maybe suss those people as being Mimics.
Yeah.
So do you think we should take it out and put in Beholder?
Potentially.
All right, let's do that. This is going to be a very strong evil team.
So I mean, either that, what's wrong with putting the... Oh, right. The Mind Flayer cannot be...
The Thrall cannot go in the bag. It has a not in the bag tag, just like the Eagle and Bear.
Thrall only exists if there is a Mind Flayer in the game.
Correct.
Understood.
It's a cheeky way of saying you've been turned evil, but with a little... It's got a graphic and it's got a little extra tag so that if the Beholder changes the demon type, that the Thrall doesn't stay evil for the rest of the game.
Got it. Okay.
Just as a balancing mechanic. I'm thinking Wandering Monster as our outsider, because it will make people look for cursed relics, and we can also give Door Puzzle as a bluff.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which is mostly for Mimic. And maybe we do want to go Mimic. I don't know.
So the Wandering Monster, when you die, the storyteller gains an official off-script minion ability. Mm-hmm. So basically a Plague Doctor.
It's Plague Doctor with a much wider pool, which usually means that we want to be very loud about what the kind of thing we pick. Subtle for the first couple days, so like maybe Nova's lock-up player, and then start moving it around. Sure. Because, you don't want players being like, well, it could be anything, and then just not having fun if they don't know what's going on. And then we're going to need 10 townsfolk. If we're going Wyvern Beholder Displacer, town's going to need some very strong info, so I'm thinking something like Sorcerer, Ranger, Wizard, Fighter, Bard, Paladin, Rogue, Druid. So I'm looking at Bard, Paladin, Ranger, Druid, Sorcerer, Wizard, Warlock, Fighter, Monk, Rogue. That is a lot of characters, which means we're handing off Artificer, Barbarian, and Cleric to the evil team. No, because we can give them an outsider too. We probably want to give them a Trapped Hallway, which is a pseudo Moonchild. Great. I think this looks like a bag. I kind of want to take Beholder out just because it's going to be troublesome, but
Sure.
Mimic definitely fits best as not being in the bag with the Pit Fiend. So I think this is good. We're handing off Cleric, Barbarian, and probably Trapped Hallway as bluffs. Those are great bluffs because Cleric's sort of monk-like, Barbarian is very fool-like, Trapped Hallway is very Moonchild-like.
I think that's fine. What are the plus outsider modifiers on this script?
It's just the Archlich, which is a +1 outsider demon, and the Pit Fiend, which is -1 outsider demon.
Do you mean the Mind Flayer and the Pit Fiend?
Oh, I'm sorry, I do mean Mind Flayer.
Okay. So yeah, like I think there's also room for Evil to potentially build even a 3 outsider world
Sure.
with 2 outsiders in play. Yeah.
And with 3 minions, they are going to have to come up with at least one of their own bluffs.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect.
So if we like this, I'm going to hand out characters.
I think so. I think that's good. All right.
Okay.
You should have rolls. We are going to go tonight. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Good night. So, perfect. Yes. Let's grab the evil team and wrangle them in here. Hello.
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 Come on. There we go.
We are. Hello.
Hello,
Welcome,
minions.
Hello.
You are the minions. Ghost is your demon.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Good luck.
Get out of here.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Perfect.
let's get Ghost and tell them their stuff. I'm probably gonna.
Hello.
Hello, Ghost.
I was a fiend the last game. This only makes logical sense.
Oh,
You were a fiend.
That's okay. If you die immediately, we can reroute and play another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delismig.
Honestly,
Oh,
I am probably number 1, so yeah, makes sense.
Delismig, Aimcat, and Metal Muncher are your minions.
Right, so fuck, I've got to find people. Right, Delismig, Ncat.
And Metal Muncher.
And Metal Muncher.
Oh god, I've got Metal Muncher on my team. This is gonna be absolutely cooked in the best way. You haven't seen us two fucking work together.
That's true. I'm excited.
I am going to give you 3 bluffs. I'm also going to explain how they work, but these are very straightforward, simple bluffs. Trapped Hallway, the outsider. If the Trapped Hallway is executed, then a player gets marked, and then as soon as a good player nominates that marked player, they'll die in the night. You don't need to know any of this, you just need to be able to claim Trapped Hallway. Barbarian, if you get nominated today, then if you die tonight, instead you don't, you just become drunk. So it's a one-time protection. And Cleric, it's the monk. It's the monk from Trouble Brewing. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Right. Nice.
Thank you. Good luck.
You so much.
Is just to make sure, Barbarian is a single use
It's a
once per
every
game.
day you want to get nominated because you'll never know when it triggers. But the first time you die, you then become drunk, so you will die the next time.
I see. Okay, understood. Perfect.
It's a barbarian rage. You power through whatever's gonna kill you, but anything after that's still gonna knock you down.
Yeah, I dig it. Cool.
Originally it was much stronger than that, but there's too many rolls that just survive until the end of the game, and
Yeah.
Evil has very little targeted poisoning capabilities, so that just meant the barbarian was basically
Yeah, that was my concern when I first saw the character. So I'm glad that it's just like one time.
Okay, so we do need to do a couple setup things here. There is a paladin, so we need to put a paladin mark on someone. Paladin wants to go on somebody that's strong and is probably going to confirm themselves through their information anyway. I'm looking at a sorcerer or wizard as really good picks. That way they get to continue getting information while the paladin kind of jumps in front of them and prevents them from dying the first time.
Yeah,
Let's go sorcerer just because sorcerer is my favorite. It's wild, it's kooky, it's crazy.
sure. I love it.
And then we want to poison someone with the wyvern poison. I think we should wake up the wyvern and talk through their abilities real quick, as there are often misunderstandings with it. Let's do something fun. Let's poison the ranger so that we can tell them that a mimic's in play.
Okay, fun. Yeah.
And then We also need to mark, but we're going to mark actually we should mark the beholder as the person that they're tracking.
Okay, sure.
That way they will think that Aimcat is the mimic, and once they stop becoming poisoned and get good information, they start killing into the beholder. The beholder is the most powerful minion, and so Town being able to remove that is very important. The wyvern is a automatic, it's not awake, but I do want to wake them and just talk them through their ability real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. Hello, Metal Muncher.
Hello. I'm just here to talk you through your ability real quick. You are the wyvern. One player starts poisoned, and that can be anybody. It's probably not going to be an evil, but it could be an outsider, it could be somebody with no ability. The next time and each time you nominate a townsfolk, they will become poisoned. An important thing to know here is that poison is indefinite. It doesn't last till the end of the day. You are not under any obligation to continue nominating every single day to renew your poison.
But it has to be townsfolk.
If you ever nominate someone that is not a townsfolk, your poison will just remain where it is. So if you nominate your demon, another minion, or an outsider, your poison just stays. However, if you ever nominate someone that was already poisoned, whether you know it or not, somebody is currently poisoned. If you nominate them, they will die that night.
They die at night, not immediately.
At night, not during the day. So you can nominate every day on whoever you think is the most important to poison. You can just leave the poison where it is for a couple days and see what's going on, which may or may not help you. You could find somebody that you want to poison and stick it on them and leave it, or you could just start double tapping people and trying to kill, which might out you as evil, but is a way to thin out the herd.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Metal Muncher.
Thank you.
Wait.
And then we're going to go to Aimcat, and we are going to wake her up and ask her to choose an ability.
Oh my god.
And Aimcat's my bestie. I should let you know. But it's kind of important because.
Hello.
Hi,
sorry,
Aimcat.
Hello.
You're all good.
Welcome. I'm glad you got the beholder because it's going to be more complex for anybody else that doesn't have access to the picture file.
Yes, I have played this script a couple times, but I've never actually been evil, so I'm excited.
I am going to send you a picture on Discord that contains the beholder abilities, and I would like you to.
Yeah, I already know what I want to do. I would like to pick Boffin because I'm sitting next to Fox and I want to bluff.
Okay, Boffin it is.
Hopefully the demon doesn't take it.
Fantastic. I guess we need to tell you what that Boffin ability is. I tell you what. The classic here is Boffin Rogue. We're going to give the demon the Boffin Rogue ability.
Awesome.
Wait,
sounds good.
does Boffin have... Okay, thank you.
Boffin, no. That does not work.
That does not work?
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm going to make the judgment of saying that the hidden role modify off-script abilities makes that work.
Okay, great, perfect, amazing.
Okay. So Rogue it is. Thank you.
Boffin Rogue. Okay.
We'll probably inform of this too. That does not mean that role's not in play. Only because there's not a lot of characters on here that do anything useful for the demon, and Barbarian and Cleric are not one of them.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, it can just be helpful to give them another bluff.
Yeah, it's just that these are passive protection abilities. They don't do. I guess we could give him Artificer.
I mean, you could do door puzzle.
Oh, true. Is it too late to walk that back, you think?
I leave it to you. Like you've already sort of.
Let's just run with it. This gives Ghost the ability to ask for a consult and get a piece of information, and we can talk about what we think that might be.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just run with it. That's fine.
Okay. Then I guess we need to wake up Ghost.
Hello, Ghost.
Hello, Ghost.
Okay.
Your Boffin, modified Boffin, has given you the Rogue ability, which means that once during this day, you may ask for a consult and learn a true piece of information about this game.
Sneaky bastard.
I should note that the Fabled has come into play. Mm-hmm. There is no guarantee that Rogue is or is not in play.
Okay, so there can be a Rogue in play.
There can be a Rogue in play.
Correct.
So
but
claiming Rogue is not
irregardless,
guaranteed to be safe.
Whether or not there is, you have the Rogue ability via your Boffin.
Regardless of whether or not it's in play.
Okay, right. Cool. Thank you.
Awesome.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Next in the night order, let's go back to that. We go to the ranger and we tell them that a mimic is in play and ask them to choose a player.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello.
You learned that a mimic is in play. Please choose a player.
I will pick Ryan Cassidy, please.
Ryan Cassidy. All right, heard. On this night, you learn nothing unless you've chosen exactly the mimic. But every following night, you will learn yes if you choose someone that is closer to the mimic than Ryan Cassidy, or no if you choose someone that's farther away or equidistant.
Yes for closer, no for not. Gotcha.
Yes.
And bingo for you found him.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
All right, next on the list, we've got a bard, which we're going to tell 3 roles.
One of which is not in play.
One of which is not in play. So we can throw a couple, we could give them some evil rolls, like we could help them sort out the demon type.
Sure.
We could give them 1 demon bluff and 2 in-play rolls. It's a pretty classic sort of... Actually, tell you what, cleric is probably going to be a minion bluff. Why don't we give them 3 townsfolk, cleric and 2 in-play townsfolk.
Sure. Hello, the Lost.
Hello, the Lost and Tony.
Hello. Hi.
You have learned that cleric, druid, and warlock are in this game.
There's a lot of casters in this town.
Or let me rephrase. You have learned these three roles, one of which is not in play.
Yes.
Okay, so essentially a bluff and 2 rolls that are in play.
Potentially.
Not necessarily a bluff. It could just be a role that is not anywhere.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right. Thank you
Good
very
luck.
much.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is the paladin, who we are going to show Eric, Mr. Fox.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
I better get him, cat, please.
I am sorry to tell
No!
you, you're not learning AimCat. You are looking straight across the grim at Eric.
I should have gotten aim cat if I was sober, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, bye-bye.
We've made the decisions we think is best for the game. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I did skip over Sorcerer. I don't know why there's no
Oh,
mark there. It is in play, but it's not being marked as in play.
weird.
The Sorcerer, we're going to look at this list. We're
Yes.
going to choose one of these abilities. I'm thinking Chambermaid's usually a good opener. Mathematician's also a good opener. Actually, giving them Math 1 is not terrible here. But we can wake them up at the end of the night for that.
Math 1 because of the ranger, right?
Because of the Ranger, yeah. All right, let's do that. This might be a longer game, so giving them a little bit of slow roll is probably fine, but we're going to do that at the end of the night, which means we are going to wake the wizard and have them choose 2 people. I'm really curious to hear what your take is on the information they learn. Hello, Luna.
Hello, Luna Flower.
Hello,
Please choose 2 players.
Mr. Radiant and Minty, please.
Mr. Radiant
Minty.
and Minty.
Thank you very much.
And I come
in the
to you
day?
during the day to get the information.
Yes, during the day, come consult, and we will give you your information.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so here's the hard part. We need to come up with something that's true for one of these players and not true for the other. Early on, I like to do positional information, X numbers away from a minion, sat
Sure.
next to an outsider, something that's hard to tell if it's true or false.
Sure.
Early on running this, I made the mistake of just giving very confirmable information immediately. So Mr. Radiant is Druid, and Minty is...
And just to make sure, we have to be specific with the information. So, like, we couldn't say one of these players is sitting next to a poisoned character. We would say specifically Minty or Radiant is next to a poisoned character.
We say one of these players is, yes.
Oh,
We
one
always
of
say
these
one
players
is followed by-
Interesting.
And here's the real fun part. Luna Flower has chosen someone sat next to the Displacer Beast, so we can pretend that she has chosen the Lismig instead of Minty.
Oh.
So we can start her out of the gate. One of these players is a minion.
One of
that's
these
a little
players is
suspicious,
a
as that's
minion.
pretty crazy info to start with. That also
Maybe.
does take up our math number to 2.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
which I think is kind of fun. Do you think that's too strong coming out of the 8?
No, I think let him try to solve the mathematician.
Okay.
I think that's a fun starting point.
One of these players is evil.
Evil or a minion?
Evil or minion? I mean, do you think it makes much difference?
I guess not. Not really. Though I would never, like, for this type of information, if it was true that they had selected, like, the demon and another player, I probably would not, night one, just be like,
that's true.
Yeah, one of them is the demon. Here you go.
Yeah. All right. So they'll have to solve why this is false, though. Is that the Displacer Beast? Are they being poisoned? Is this
Yes.
math 2 looking good?
Yeah.
But I think just giving them messed up info, we could even do something a lot looser, like one of these players is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the minion.
Yeah, and there's so much information, or like there's so much like possibility that I think it's fine.
Okay.
Hello, Radiant.
Hello, Mr. Radiant.
Hello,
we're here to ask
hello.
you, would you like to wild shape? And if so, would you like to wild shape into bear or eagle?
Yes, so I don't know if you remember, but I said on the server, I'm excited to play this game. I especially like the druid.
Well, there you go.
And lo and behold, here I am. I'm going eagle.
Okay, you're going eagle. You are now the eagle. And tomorrow night, we will wake you up and give you your eagle information.
Great.
Yes.
Yes.
So it says each night learn a player affected by a minion ability tonight. So that wouldn't tell me anything about daytime minions, like if their minion acts in the day, or is it if they're currently affected by it?
It's anybody that is currently under the effects of a beholder ray, anyone that has died in the night to a mimic or wyvern, anyone that's poisoned by a wyvern, or someone that has targeted the neighbor of a displacer beast and gotten bad information.
Okay, so it's not that they have to be targeted that night, it has to be that they're still under that effect that night.
Yes. So theoretically, if wyvern poison is just languishing on one person for the entire game, you could still learn that person.
Okay, and that's the other question I had. For wyvern, it says one player starts poisoned each night. The townsfolk he nominated becomes poisoned. Instead, if they were already poisoned by this ability, they die. Does that mean that if you, as the wyvern, nominate the person who was randomly poisoned at the beginning, they die already without them even knowing?
Yes, and it is oddly happened in about 30% of the games that I've run that the wyvern just accidentally kills somebody day one and gets themselves added. I don't know why it happens, but it happens.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
It's the same reason that the recluse is always poisoned night one in Trouble Brewing.
It's something like that. There's weird statistical anomalies, and then we go to the sorcerer.
Hello.
Hello, sorcerer.
Eric.
How's it going?
Or should I say mathemagician? As you cast the spell mathematics and learn the number 2.
Okay. Real quick, what's a wild ability? Is that an ability that's on the script or something you made up, or?
No, there is a list. I can show it to you. There is a list of Townsfolk abilities that you can get that we will choose for you each night. One of these abilities you should know is the drunk. So it is always possible that instead of giving you a real ability, we're giving you the drunk ability. Although I tend to not want to pull that one out unless I really think that evil's on the ropes.
Eric, I just sent you a link to the Dungeons and Clocktowers script image. And the secondary image has all of the wild abilities and the ray abilities.
Okay. So I got a mathematics 2?
We are giving you a mathematician 2.
Mathematician
tonight.
2.
Oh, mathematician 2.
Mathematician 2.
Yeah. So you can look at this, you can peruse it. Honestly, you don't even need to know what's there. Just each night we're going to wake you up and give you an official Townsfolk ability, and then you get to do it.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably be executed or killed soon, so we won't have to do this too long, but thank you very much.
I believe in you. Stay alive.
I'm glad someone does.
All right. Thank you.
All right. That's our night. A little bit long. We were doing a lot of talking, but that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
If you want, we can wake everybody up, and then I've got the perfect voice to introduce this game.
I love it. Yes, let's do it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dungeons and Clocktowers, the wonderful adventure where you brave party members will find the town of Ravenswood Bluff under siege by
I was not prepared.
shape-changing demons and minions. They've infiltrated the town, acting like townsfolk, and it is up to you, brave adventurers, to find and defeat this evil before they have taken the entire town of Ravenswood Bluff and destroyed it. So grab your dice and character sheets, because you're going on a brave adventure.
So
let's begin.
Oh my goodness gracious! You're telling me.
I adore that.
Now give me 1 second here. You're telling me. In my quiet, peaceful town. I've been living here for what? 23 years. And there's a demon. And they brought all their little grunts here. No siree, not on my watch.
Look, I'm just gonna cast. I'm casting Vicious Mockery and calling the demon Ball.
Hi. What would you like to do?
I'm good for anything. What are you?
I will give you that I start knowing something.
I start knowing something too.
Ooh, I love that for us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Hey, Atreides, can you stay? Atreides,
Yes, I can.
Can I get a rogue once per game?
Yes. You know what? Let me invite Obsidian in here because I want to see
because I pinged Obsidian off the bat, but then there are things happening.
I see. Okay, hold on. Hopefully he's coming.
Trying.
There we go. Yes.
Trying really hard here. I am going rogue.
Oh, you're using the ability immediately.
Quote unquote.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? I pinged you right off the bat. Yeah, that was because I wanted to do it.
This is sort of day one fisherman advice. We're gonna go a little light on this.
Oh yeah, of course.
You should protect Angus.
Angus shall never die. Okay.
Sorry, that's not a true fact. It is bad for the good team if Angus dies. Let me rephrase that.
Awesome. Bad for good if Angus dies. Thank you.
Reasonable. Thank you.
That might have been a little strong.
Maybe a little strong. I was actually going to suggest a clock too.
Oh,
no, actually, no. That's way too strong. What am I saying? That gets ghost killed if Aspen goes off. I was being cheeky with the displacer beast, or thought I was being cheeky with the displacer beast.
Yes.
Oh well.
I should have just gone steward. I went a little stronger than steward.
It's the same thing. If you're saying like protect Angus, that's effectively a steward ping. So yeah, I think you're fine.
That's great.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
I'll nominate you early on, and then you can nominate Ghost after that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, this is my info.
Once per game, you visit the story to learn a true statement about the game. Here we go.
Yeah,
it is a very true statement.
The statement is, it's bad for the good team if you die. So...
Yes. It is bad for the game if I die.
Yeah, so what are you then? Because I don't know.
I'm one of the outsiders.
Got it, so outsider. Awesome. I'm good with that. Outsider.
So once per game, you visit the story to learn a true statement about the game. That's a good day one. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's fish. It's day one fish. I always use things off the rip because otherwise I die, like years upon years.
I'll just trust fall with you. Yes. I am the wandering monster, but I'm gonna claim door puzzle to everyone.
Okay.
You know what? If anything, that soft confirms me.
It does a bit, yeah.
All right, love to see it.
Thanks, Radiant.
All right, bye.
A rogue might be in play. The last bluff I've got left is a really simple one. You've got cleric, basically just the monk from TV. So you can do that, have a nice time, do some jazz hands. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna go rogue because, well, not the class rogue. I'm not picking any of the bluffs because fuck it, go big or go home. I'm the pit fiend. So
you're the pit
people
fiend.
get
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Mr. Fox is the paladin who has Eric as their person that they know. So if you kill Eric, Fox will die instead. Just FYI.
Cool.
Probably going to be a little bit sus, but I'm going to try to back into cleric. It's fine. Good luck.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool.
I think it's an atheist game. Gotcha.
Okay. Hi, Atreides.
Hello.
Hello.
I can confirm that there is obviously cleric in it as a possibility. So there must be gods. So it can't be atheist. Yeah. I
had to look at cleric. I have not played with cleric when I played this script.
Well, cleric and paladins need gods in order to actually cast their spells. So how could this be an atheist game?
I know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay.
So I actually don't know what you're saying.
Never mind. Cool.
Never mind.
Thank you. This is a very quiet chat room.
Because we gave each other a twos and we're both trying to type down claims.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I try to work out what these do.
Just out of curiosity, Minty, what did you claim to Lunaflower?
I gave cleric or monk.
Ooh, okay. And Lunaflower?
I gave soldier and wizard.
Why are you both lying? That's so boring.
I mean, good might always have an incentive to lie.
True. That is true. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit to chat, and then nominations will be open. Atreides, I don't know if there's a way to enhance the clock speed, but I expect a lot of nominations today.
Ooh, yes. The tick of the nominations, absolutely. I can handle that.
I need to do a thing quickly and smoke bomb. Fuck,
It is at the minimum.
Yeah, I did a thing.
All right.
I need some totally legitimate rogue information. Don't worry, I hired the rogue as a pit fiend.
I'm going to say I've been handling a lot of stuff today. Atreides, what do you think? Something that helps the evil team, presumably.
Something that helps the evil team. The problem is I can't we can mull over this, Obsidian, but Ghost is right here.
Sure.
Oh, chat is saying, Ghost, it would be really bad for your team if you were executed. That is a true statement. No, I'm not going to.
Wow.
I think I have one.
Okay.
The bard has learned that the cleric is one of the roles that might not be in play.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Solid piece of information. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
The hidden rule game?
Yeah.
I was never gone. People.
Yeah, that's what that means. It's just the wild and gray abilities for the hidden rolls.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry I dropped that smoke bomb. Definitely not roguish shit. It was just regular shit.
I think that took long enough that we're just going to say nominations are probably just open.
Fair.
I believe Eric was up first.
Eric?
I nominate Blossom.
Eric has nominated Blossom. Why?
I don't vote on this. This is just shenanigans.
With that, running the count, it'll take 8.
Defense?
Oh, what? No defense?
I don't know. Blossom didn't seem to be saying anything. Blossom?
Well, I was waiting for you to say defense, but there's no defense.
Great. Perfect.
Wow, glad we yelled at Atreides for that. Good job, guys. You know what? We should kill you just for that.
No. Don't kill me, please.
Bacterium.
6 is not enough. Blossom, I think I saw your hand next.
Blossom nominates Ghost.
Blossom nominates Ghost. Why?
Don't vote on this. There's just shenanigans.
Ghost, did you hear Blossom's nomination?
I believe it was something as that guy's an asshole, kill him. Oh wait, no, sorry, don't kill him, this is all shenanigan shit. Yes, I agree with that sentiment.
Perfect.
Blossom can't tell me.
8 to kill Ghost because that dude's an asshole.
I'm a respecter of women, so therefore I listen to women. So I'm not allowed to vote on that.
4. Not enough. I saw Fox.
Storyteller question for Obsidian. If the Beholder gains the Godfather ability on night 1, are you gonna rule it that they can add an outsider? Like how a Boffin Alchemist like a boffin can add outsiders if the ability they give happens?
Almost assuredly not. The roles have been sent by the time that a beholder chooses. So unless
they choose. Never mind.
Yes,
I thought
they choose each night. So they would have to. The roles have been set up, and then a choice gets made.
I'd also argue Boffin Alchemist Godfather would not add an outsider. Alchemist with a Godfather ability would.
It says in the Boffin Almanac that set of effects happen.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
I didn't think that Godfather was included in the Ray abilities, no?
In fact, this is something important for Town to know. One of the abilities that the Ray, that a beholder might have is Godfather. So if you are an outsider and you're about to die, you may not want to say, because the beholder can just steal an extra kill by knowing that an outsider is dying. If a beholder is in play, etc., etc.
Just remember, guys, the sorcerer doesn't pick, the beholder does.
Speaking of beholders, Darian?
I'll nominate Mr. Radiant.
Darian nominates Mr. Radiant, is what I heard? Why?
Shenanigans. Let's vote on this.
Shenanigans, let's vote on this. Mr. Radiant.
I'd prefer not.
It will take 8.
Okay, so question about the Godfather being included. It wasn't on the list on the document for the Almanac. Are there any other ones that aren't on there?
Say that again?
You said that it could be a Godfather, but the Godfather isn't on the list of Ray abilities in the Dungeons and Clocktowers Almanac that you sent.
Yes. Unfortunately, the Almanac is slightly out of date. The Discord has the up-to-date Ray and Wild.
Go into homebrew scripts. There's an image of all the roles and all the Ray and that abilities. So yeah.
I'm not sure who was next. I think Aimcat.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I talked to a sorcerer today who has gotten a Math 2 on night 1. So I think that this is a Wyvern door puzzle game. That's it.
Okay. Minty?
Minty nominates The Lost.
Minty nominates The Lost. And Tony? Why?
Shenanigans, don't vote on this.
The Lost and Tony?
Yeah, don't vote on this. Minty said so.
All right, run in the count. Three is enough. Not. Ryan Cassidy.
I am gonna nominate Metal Muncher.
Ryan Cassidy nominates Metal Muncher. Why?
Boo.
Boo? Metal Muncher. Ah! Wow. It will take 8.
You're dying.
That kind of hurt.
Loud.
You scared me! What do you want?
Metal.
6 is not enough. Delismic?
Nominate Eric.
Delismic nominates Eric. Why?
Shenanigans, let's be in a quantum state of voting and not voting at the same time.
Eric.
I'm not a scientist. I'm going to need a different prosecution because I didn't quite understand that.
Ryan the count.
Fair enough.
Three
is not enough. Mr. Fox?
To add on to what Aimcat said, if the sorcerer did receive a Math 2, it could be a displacer beast registering as, causing someone to misregister. I have spoken to roles on this Grim that would have that, have that occur.
Question. Sorry, I'm looking at the characters on my phone. What's finished? Would Mind Flayer be an option where our math number would increase because they poison someone?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of options. Displacer Beast having one of their neighbors register as evil, or not register as evil.
Right. So we have 2 of Mind Flayer, Displacer Beast, Wyvern, and Door Puzzle.
Yes, unless it's Beholder with a Poisoner.
Yeah, if the sorcerer is
It could also be like, could the Wyvern be poisoning someone who didn't act? So it could actually be more than that, I think.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, the Wyvern could be poisoning someone that has not gotten information yet or has not acted. So it could be less. It also could be less than that, because I mean, the Wyvern poison could be somewhere Narski, and that the storyteller expects them to nominate.
All right.
The math number could also be the poisoned number.
That's fair.
That's true.
As interesting as this discussion is, I'm going to push you guys to make nominations or start closing the day.
You probably should kill somebody.
Is there a reason to on this script?
Not really.
I guess.
Well, if you don't, you can't win.
Why would you kill anyone in a game of blood on the Clocktower?
Is that like...
What are you, a demon?
True. A tradie just...
Nah, this is BMR.
This is BMR.
Like I said, I think
They
it's an
don't really
atheist
know who
script.
the demon is.
To be fair,
I think
half
it's
the games at
atheist.
BMR can be won by just only nominating on the final
All
day.
right.
And
This is officially last call.
We're pacifist.
Then good night.
I fold.
I didn't want to be in Town Crier info.
Okay. So we go through. Wandering Monster is not dead. We're going to wake Aimcat and get her to choose. She has expended the boffin already.
Hello, Aimcat.
Hello.
Apologies
what
for
do I wanna-
misunderstanding your desire for the boffin yesterday.
Oh no, it's all good. What do I want to do today? I think I want to go Serenovus,
All right.
Ooh, okay.
and we'll make. Oh, we're gonna make. I think Blossom might be the fighter, so we're gonna make Blossom mad as the monk. I think. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let's do that.
Heard.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fun.
So we're going to wake Blossom and tell them that. But we need to think about whether or not we're showing Aspen or Blossom to the eagle. Aspen is going to be a lot more telling since they're not going to be mad, but the eagle's meant to be.
Or interesting. Yeah. Can we still tell Lunaflower on the basis of the Displacer Beast?
If they choose the Displacer Beast or one of the neighbors again tonight, yes. But the eagle specifically looks at tonight and what's happening.
I see. Okay.
It's not just any time in the past of the game, because I feel like that's just too long of a scope.
Maybe we worry about that when we get to the eagles.
For sure. Hello, Blossom. We're not giving you information just yet, but we are telling you that you are made Serenovus mad as the monk.
Oh, so I'm the Riot Games logo. Cool. Lovely. Thank
Yes.
you. Let me play with that ability, guys. Thank you.
All right. Next, we are going to go. We'll look at the sorcerer list. We can give them Exorcist or Gambler now if we'd like to. Otherwise, we're going to wake them up later.
I don't think we give them Gambler. Well,
Gambler's really interesting with the Paladin too, because if they die, that tells them that they misgambled. But who knows? Maybe they don't have claims at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
I like saving Savant for a little bit later. Dreamer is kind of cannibal, obviously we can't do. Why don't we give him a Chambermaid? What do you think?
Sure, we can do Chambermaid.
That'll be end of night. So we will skip Sorcerer now. I will need a reminder. I always forget the Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Cleric doesn't act. Warlock did not nominate the Demon. Wyvern has not nominated anybody, so let's wake up Ghost. Hello, Ghost.
Right, I have a... Yep.
I was going to say no townsfolk has been executed today, so I'm going to ask you to choose one player.
Yeah, and that's the issue I have here, because I'm potentially going to get seen as a demon by Blossom, so I think I've got to kill Blossom. It's a whole catch-22 of the situation, but I'm going to kill Blossom.
All right.
You got it.
Blossom. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Dead and mad as the monk.
They're just piling on Blossom. So the fighter is intentionally written in a way that their info is a little ambiguous until the storyteller starts tilting in their favor. Right. We were probably going to tell them good at this point because we're not telling them.
Yeah, for sure.
You got a seamstress evil on the demon.
For sure.
At night too.
Yeah.
But, Town's piled on, or evil's piled on, so this is still kind of good for Town in a way. That is it. We are not going to wake the fighter. We are not going to do anything with the paladin. We are going to wake the ranger and ask them to choose a player. And I'm just going to go opposite whatever they
say. That makes sense. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
We would like to ask you to choose a player, please.
I will choose Angus.
Angus, who is where? All right, Angus is here, and we're going to tell you no.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, spicy.
Yes, it is closer, so it's not closer.
Spicy.
Maybe you're going to wake the wizard and have them choose 2 players.
Hello.
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 Please choose 2 players.
Delismig and Angus, please.
Delismig and Angus.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Now, because I got my information during the day, I'm not registering to that math number night 1, am I?
Because you were choosing at night, you can always affect abilities that would learn things at night. For instance, a sorcerer that's learning math numbers or chambermaid information. An eagle that is saying who's being affected by what, etc.
Okay, but I didn't learn any information, so that shouldn't have pinged a math number?
It's... Because your ability is in 2 parts, I'm letting you know now that because you've interacted with players during the night, that you do trigger math numbers.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy. Yeah, it's interesting to sort of think about this, like Lunaflower's specific interaction, given that Lunaflower did ping the Displacer Beast. Yeah. Given that she received the information by day, technically tonight would be the night that, quote unquote, she would ping the math in a standard quote unquote game. Yeah. I think it's perfectly valid to run it however, but it is, it's an important, I think that's where she's pulling that question from.
I think it's a completely reasonable question, but this is the edge case scenario that's in a lot of homebrews where it's just like, well, it's kind of half and half, but I'm just going to rule it this way just to be clear.
Yeah, just to make it. And also, that way you know something of what is going on. Like, it's a little bit more consistent, especially with the sorcerer. Like, it's important to note that that Lunaflower's information is potentially incorrect on the basis of a misregistration due to Displacer Beast. Speaking of the Displacer Beast, Lunaflower selected the Displacer Beast.
Yep. So we can show Lunaflower to the eagle, which is one thing. We can also ask, I don't know how we usually do this, but we can ask Lismig what they're bluffing, because it looks like they're bluffing a nomination roll. And we can say one of these players is a nomination roll because Lismig is set next to 2 nomination rolls.
Is this possibly a place where we show Radiant the wizard with the eagle ability, but give Lunaflower accurate information?
If we're giving her accurate information, then I don't think she's interacting with a minion tonight.
Oh, interesting. Okay, you know what I mean? Fair.
She's chosen the Displacer Beast, but if she's learning true information, then no.
Understood. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see it. I dig it. It's kind of like a
It's a little bit like Mathematician.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we could check in with Delismig.
All right.
Hello, Delismig.
Do you have a role that you're bluffing?
I'm currently bluffing Warlock, but I might switch to Trapped Hallway later.
Okay. So that was last one again?
The last one, Trapped Hallway.
Oh, Trapped Hallway. Gotcha. All right. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Ooh, that makes things difficult. Because we can just say one of these players is the warlock. I mean, it's way too strong information, but gosh darn if that's not funny.
Die when you die. The first player to nominate them dies that night.
We can also say that one of these players has an on-death ability, which is true for the Wandering Monster.
But then Luna Flower isn't interacting.
Yeah, but that's okay. We can just show Aspen.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
I'm kind of liking one of these players has a nomination ability.
Sure.
Because that way when the listening comes into warlock claims, it's going to look like DRM. I know the Darium.
Darium. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Players has a nomination-based ability. And then we can show Luna if we like, or we can show Aspen. At this point, Luna's getting such bad information. I kind of want to just stitch him up as a frame. Show Aspen. Let
Sure.
Everybody know, and then Luna comes out with all this stuff, and everybody goes, "Hey, none of that makes sense." All right.
Yeah.
Then we will wake Radiant. What ability did we say that we were giving the sorcerer? Chambermaid.
Chambermaid. Yes.
Yeah. So we'll wake Radiant.
Hello, Radiant.
Hello.
Soaring over the town, you see that Aspen appears like they've been affected by some sort of minion ability.
Okay, and I just want to double check. There is a world in which, based on my ability and the minion ability, that Aspen could also be the Displacer Beast. Do I have that right?
You would not be learning the Displacer Beast. You'd be learning somebody that is affected by the Displacer Beast's ability. So somebody that is getting the misregistration. So a sorcerer or warlock that has nominated them or that has interacted with them. Another player that has chosen them in the night and learned bad info or etc.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Also, additionally, it's not really important, but I'm going to go through it. You are also now the druid.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Yep. That's all. Thank you.
Good luck.
Change character. You are the druid.
Yeah.
Got it. And then finally, we wake up the sorcerer. And we have him Chambermaid. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
You cast Chambermaid. Please choose 2 players.
I'll go with Metal Muncher and Delismig.
Metal Muncher and Delismig. You learn a 0.
Excellent. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Even with misregistration, nobody woke up.
Spicy.
Yeah, I don't know. That might have been strong to give out so early, but
I think it's fine. I mean, the warlock doesn't normally wake anyway. Like that's it works.
Yeah, true. It works,
it's just a question of what metal is bluffing.
It all means that those are 2 minions that are no longer demon candidates, which could come back to bite them.
Also true. Yeah.
Right. Let's go wake everybody up.
Perfect.
I'll continue.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In the night, unfortunately, we have lost the spring of the bloom. We have lost the blossom in the field. Blossom is dead. You have 6 minutes. Good luck.
I actually hate that.
Can't kill me now.
I can go with you're the Aasimar because clearly that's the equivalent of Saint for this scenario, correct?
I need you to hard claim to me right now because I have information about you.
Ooh, info about me? That's lovely. I'm the ranger.
The ranger, okay. Now this is very important. I'm not gonna tell a lot of people, only one other person knows my role right now, but I'm giving you my hard claim and telling you everything.
Ooh, okay.
I am the druid.
Fun.
And I went eagle. And I learned that you're affected by a minion ability right now. Or at least were when I picked you at the end of the
And this would have been last night, correct?
Yep, just happened. Literally right before we wake up. I'm last in the night order. I learned your name. We woke up and I went straight to you to tell you.
Okay.
So there's a chance that you have poisoned information from last night. There's a chance that maybe you were picked by a mimic, or maybe you're next to a displacer beast. What minion character did you learn?
Mimic.
Well, there we go. What did I just say? All right, so
well, the
that's
mimic
very,
is
very
just
interesting.
Players that nominated you might die.
So if you did learn a mimic and you weren't hit by the ray ability, there's a chance that maybe were you nominated by anyone yesterday?
No.
I don't even know what to say that. Maybe Beholder then. Or
Button, maybe.
Oh no, I did not. Blossom is actually in dice. Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, you still if you were selected by a Serenos, you still have to maintain madness even if you're dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our Serenovus Mad Dead player just broke madness.
Yeah.
Which happens. Is very, very bad for a town because none of the nomination abilities can go through.
But also, Ghost still doesn't get to kill, or does he? Does he get to kill too? Because technically, no, a townsfolk died by execution. Blossom did not die by execution.
In some ways, this is good because it's going to make the second outsider bluff look more real because they don't know that it's Pit Fiend yet. In fact, they have no idea what the type it is.
Sure. Fun. Okay. Yeah.
Let's wake up Incat.
Good job.
All right, you got one.
Dang, that was easy. Let's see. Let's go with Harpy.
Okay.
Let's make Minty mad at Eric.
Minty mad at Eric.
Yeah, I'm currently in a role swap with Mr. Fox. Eric thinks I'm their paladin, and now Mr. Fox, I think, is still double claiming my demon. So, well, we'll see what happens.
Should be a fun game. Okay.
Amazing.
Crazy. Do we want to give Exorcist or Gambler to Eric? Might be the time. I think Hal might need a little bit of help here. We'll see.
Is Exorcist too powerful?
I mean, yeah. I mean, actually, yes, it is because there's no. Most of Evil's ability to get kills comes from nominations, and since there's no nominations, if there's one kill, then you've hard confirmed not a demon. Whereas later on, you don't know. Maybe that was a wyvern. Maybe that was a mimic.
Yeah.
No, so
I'm down for Gambler. Gambler's fine.
Okay, let's see if we can do that then. We can always pull the trigger. Hello.
Hello.
You cast Gambler. Please choose a player in a role.
Aimcat is Paladin.
Okay.
Aimcat is Paladin. You got it.
All right.
So here's the deal. We can pull the trigger on using the once per game drunk on the sorcerer. And I kind of feel like we should.
Sure.
It's going to cause some nuttiness, but also... well, Aimcat's gonna out that she's in a role swap too, and it just gets rid of a powerful character, but it kills the sorcerer and neutralizes the paladin. I don't love that. Yeah, let's just do the drunk.
Oh, right, because Eric would... Wait. Hold on.
Because...
If a demon would kill this player, I see.
It would not affect the paladin. But it also doesn't give the paladin any information because once Eric says, Aimcat claimed to be my paladin, Aimcat's gonna be like, oh, I wasn't a role swap. And then Town learns nothing from this. So using a Townsfolk ability to help Town, I think we have to drunk the Eric. Eric here.
Sure.
Warlock didn't nominate anyone today. Wyvern didn't nominate anyone today. Pit Fiend gets to choose to kill.
Hello, Ghost.
Hello, Ghost. You'll be surprised to learn that no townsfolk died to execution today. So please choose one player.
Ooh, I am going to go... I'm gonna go with Radiant. Mr. Radiant.
Mr. Radiant. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
That's a fine kill. Radiant got some amount of information.
And so just to make sure, Radiant, if Radiant had selected tonight to gain the bear ability, Radiant would not actually be the bear tonight. He would be the bear tomorrow.
So the druid goes after the demon for this reason. If they had chosen bear last night, then nothing would happen.
I see. Interesting. Okay. Heard.
So it's basically they go more or less last in the night order, and then through the entire next night they're just protected.
Got it.
So yes, Radiant is dead. Unfortunately, he was very excited about this, but he got a piece of information. He knows that
pretty powerful piece of information. Yeah.
And as long as they don't think that was a pit hag changing a minion or a DA protection from a beholder, they're pretty sure that Aspen's good as well.
Yes.
So we're going to go next in the night order. Fighter is dead. Paladin doesn't do anything. Ranger still poisoned.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello. I would like to pick Luna Flower, please.
Okay. You learn a bingo.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, spicy. Okay.
I mean, I said I'd go opposite, and that's about as opposite as you can go.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Also, we're stitching up Luna Flower as bad information, so I think this works very well for us.
This can work. I worry a little bit about them solving poison from this in reverse engineering, but it's always hard to say.
I mean, worst case scenario, they learned that Luna Flower is not exactly the mimic.
Yes.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
And speaking of Luna Flower, we're going to wake her up. Hello, Luna. Please choose 2 players.
Well, I may as well stick with Delisnig and Angus because I never got the chance to talk to you yesterday.
That is true. Delisnig and Angus. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah. So
brutal.
That execution, and it seemed like Blossom was breaking from the start of the day, so I didn't feel too bad about that. I think we're probably going to give them maybe real information. Maybe one of these players is an outsider.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't hate it.
Okay. Which is funny because if Delisnig turns around and goes, actually, I'm the trapped hallway.
Actually, I'm the trapped hallway. Yeah.
Luna looks more like she's lying, and Aspen's information is correct. But if they reverse engineer, then they'll also figure out that Delisnig is not, in fact, the trapped hallway. So I think it's depending on how this goes, this can be good for either team.
Yeah.
Since we are not waking up Mr. Radiant, that is the end of the night.
Perfect. And it's also important to note that the chambermaid did select Delisnig last night. So what I'm saying is the sorcerer knows that Delisnig does not wake. So yes, like there's a mystery to solve between Delisnig and Angus as to outsider, because obviously if we are telling a wizard that one of the players is an outsider, only one of them can be. So they are both claiming outsider.
All right. I got to remember to keep an eye on Minty, who is Sarah Mad at Eric.
Yes.
And we're good to
Harpy Mad. Wait, did we inform Minty?
You know what? Let's go do that.
I don't think we did. Hello, Minty.
Hello, Minty. That you are Harpy Mad. That Eric is evil.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. There we go.
Good call.
Thank you.
We would have gone all day being like, gosh, she's really not acting like Eric's evil. I have one text message I need to check in on.
Ooh, yeah.
Apologize. Oh.
I see.
Okay. Let's go wake everybody up.
The demons, though, I kind of... Oh.
Good morning, everyone. Well, not that good. The sun seems very dim on the horizon. It's almost as if it's lost its radiant. So everybody has... That's the wrong button. 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, wait, hold on. What was the thing about the mimic?
Basically, there is a world which I am the mimic because Blossom nominated me and Blossom died. But I just think it was a demon kill because there's only been one death.
I don't think they're the mimic.
Already hard claim too.
I'm the cleric. I've only told you that I'm protecting a player who I believe is good.
Cleric, where the hell is that? Each night choose a player. Great. I would pick Angus.
Why?
But you know what Angus is?
I mean, door puzzle.
Yeah, no. You lied to them. They lied to you, buddy.
Funny. I'm protecting what the paladin saw.
Ooh, okay. That also works. I have no idea what that is, so.
Paladin, they know a good player, and if the player they know,
I don't know where
would
or
die.
any of the other. I don't know who. I don't know what. Like, I get it, the role, but
Yeah.
I don't know where. You know what I mean. I don't know where. In the world.
Yeah.
We're dying.
Well, the main reason is probably the demon.
Well, yes. But I'm more like talking about why Eric specifically nominated Blossom. Is just to get the ball rolling, or is something else that could be happening there? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So I'm like looking in depth at the script.
Yeah. There's a bunch of roles that have to do with domination, but...
Yes, myself included.
Ooh.
I'm the monk.
You are the monk. I'm the warlock.
Oh wait. Say again?
I'm the warlock.
You're the warlock. Okay. Each night, if you nominate a demon today, they don't wake and you die. Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Really
So
poisoned.
if I don't die until the wyvern nominates someone else, yeah.
Okay, so we have a probable wyvern between Minty and Delesme.
Yeah, I can't remember which one nominated me. I think it was Delisme, but I just can't remember
Okay.
because
yeah,
everyone was
no
just
worries.
doing.
I know there's a
shenanigans
lot of
nominations, so I wasn't
nominations
really
and things going on.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying
Interesting.
attention. So note to
Okay.
self: pay attention next time. Gotcha.
All right. Good luck.
Cool.
I actually broke Sarah Madness just so we had like a day of nothing and no shenanigans for the stream, you know? It was specifically pointed to skip a day for the stream, you know? But yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, you think I would get tilted by that, Blossom, but all you're doing is displaying your lack of consideration for the lovely people watching this stream.
You know what? You're right. I just don't respect Elgin.
Blossom! You don't sound like a commander and a leader.
Oh, I'm a follower. Thank you very much.
That was a Powerpuff Girls reference. Okay, bye.
Got it. So I think we kill Luna Flower today. If you want, you can nominate Luna and pass it to me.
Okay. I'll see, because if I end up, because from what I'm reading, it says I'm poisoned until it doesn't really say an end effect, so I'm not sure.
I mean, that's only if you were chosen by a wyvern. You could be next to a displacer beast. You could be the thrall. You wouldn't know until the next night, right?
Yeah, I would have to be told I was the thrall.
But yeah, you could be next to a displacer beast. You weren't nominated, so I guess it's either wyvern or displacer beast. But also wyvern chooses someone each night, so there's a good chance that you aren't poisoned anymore tonight.
True.
Yeah, I think we clear the world of Luna Flower first.
Yeah.
And then we look into possible drunkenness.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Never mind.
But I'm not sure. I actually don't remember myself. But I think it was Minty
You do.
I'm happy to be wrong, though.
I have.
That is good, Metal, because it happens so often.
Welcome back, everyone. If you don't mind, Atreides, I think I can handle noms now, hopefully.
Yes, absolutely.
I saw Lismig's hand and then Fox's.
I will nominate Angus.
Lismig nominates Angus.
Nice.
Please give
Shenaniganery.
Shenaniganery. Angus.
Yep, we agreed on shenaniganery. Don't vote on this, but we did agree to nominate me.
All right, it'll take 7 to Shenan.
I think that Delismic is the wyvern.
Is not enough.
Sorry, who?
The wyvern, which
Mr.
is
Radiant's hand.
One player starts.
I just want to share with everyone who didn't hear, I am the druid, which is a rather powerful role. Only 2 people knew that I was the druid. I'm confirming one of them, and the one I'm confirming has an evil ping on the other one. So I would really like to see Lunaflower nominated today. I think she's the mimic.
Mr. Fox.
Radiant, you've just been confirmed good to me. Why are you doing this?
I have 2 questions. One question is, Delismic, who did you nominate day 1?
Eric.
Okay. I would like to nominate Delismic.
Mr. Fox nominates Delismig. Who's Dalswine?
Eric is claiming to be the sorcerer who gambled somebody incorrectly and lived, which means Eric is poisoned. Delismic is the person who nominated Eric day 1. Eric's in a good ping. I think Delismic is the wyvern who poisoned Eric and now is poisoning Angus.
Delismic.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Please defend yourself.
If Angus's claim is true, then I would have a good reason to not nominate him.
Okay. With that, it will take 7 to put Delismic.
I'm the wyvern.
And that is how that works. The wyvern moves their poison.
It's not straight away though. It's
nominating.
when the night happens.
It's not enough.
No, it's not. It's when it's after the wyvern nominates someone else. There wasn't a nomination yesterday because of Madness break.
It says each night Townsfolk you nominated today become poison. Each night asterisks. So that's what I'm thinking. It's asterisks.
I think what
so Ghost hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, night 1, if there is a wyvern in play, one player starts poisoned. That is chosen by the storytellers. The wyvern would not notice that. But starting night 2, if the wyvern had nominated a player, that player instead becomes poisoned.
Yeah, the whole thing though is that poison change happens at night. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not during the day.
But after a nomination.
Okay.
It doesn't happen as like part of a wyvern step. They just are poisoned at the moment that the wyvern nominates them.
Does the same work for the monk?
More or less. The one distinction I will point out here is that the reason the wyvern starts their poisoning at night instead of immediately is so that there's not an arms race between a potential monk and a potential wyvern. A monk will always drunk a minion regardless of whether the wyvern has nominated them first.
So, I mean, the thing is, like, we've heard of a door puzzle, we've heard of a, and we've got potential wyvern. Yeah. Okay.
Let's get Minty out here.
Blossom, are you public with your info?
I mean, I didn't really get info, but I...
What you claimed to me
So,
yesterday.
yes, I was the fighter. I feel like a possible world of where I could have been picked by 2 separate evils is that both evils, like 2 evils, were part of it. So Eric nominated me and I nominated Ghost. They could both be evil, and I could have been beholdered and killed by the demon.
Yeah, so that kind of goes into my whole thing. Minty nominates Eric.
Minty nominates Eric. Who's Dulceway?
Everything that Blossom just said, especially with the now added information about Eric being potential sorcerer that misgambled. I typically don't like the general situation of a gambler, quote unquote, being poisoned, and that's why they're still living. So I think this is also a better world to potentially clear.
Okay.
Eric, defend yourself.
I think we got more. I think we get more information keeping me alive and see if I die at night. If I don't die tonight, go ahead and kill me tomorrow. That would make much more sense. But town will do what town does.
With that, it will take 7 to put Eric on the block.
I think it's
There's a
interesting to
good
hand.
thing on air.
There is a good ping on
Oh
Eric.
yeah, Paladin saw me, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's why I wanted to kill Delismic, is because the paladin saw Eric, so Eric is good.
7 is
Oh,
not
we have a
enough.
paladin. Okay.
Or sorry, 4 is not enough.
Wait. Is there a world where the paladin starting poisoned or drunk?
I'll nominate Luna Flower.
Darium nominates. I'm sorry, say again one more time.
Luna Flower?
Luna Flower.
Luna Flower. Tell us why.
I pass accusation to Mr. Radiant.
Yes, I was the druid. I only told 2 people that. One of them has the ranger ability, who says that they bingoed it on Luna Flower, and I am confirming with my druid ability that that the other one is So
Luna Flower, defend yourself.
Radiant, I just cleared you. I'm the wizard. Night 1, I picked Radiant and Minty. Radiant has just died, and I was told one of those 2 are evil. So Minty is evil to me. You can kill me, I don't mind, but you're losing an info roll.
Luna did get correct information.
I'm actually being accused because I happen to know someone's role. I never tell anyone else's role, Radiant. You know that.
Luna got correct information on me.
With that, it will take 7 to put Luna on the block.
I think it clears a good world, but also I do think that Minty is evil.
Then we can kill me tomorrow, but let's kill Luna today. And
Let's not kill Luna.
I think that Minty is the displacer beast.
It is enough. Luna's marked for execution.
8 is enough.
Wait, no, because what's the place?
Luna Flower nominates Minty.
Okay.
Luna Flower nominates Minty. Please tell us why.
I am good. I am being hung on the grounds that I knew someone's role and they happened to die. It could have been a random pick, Radiant. My information states firmly that Minty is evil, and I have been proven that I'm probably sober.
Minty?
I mean, we can clear this world tomorrow. I'd rather clear into you first.
There's
Okay.
nothing to clear over here.
With that,
It's literally an accusation.
It's a 50-50.
it will take 9
Ow!
to put Minty on the block. 8 is a tie.
What?
Yeah, Luna Flower is edited even though they are
It's
I will say I have somebody else hard claiming wizards, so if that matters.
Didn't
6
the
is
ranger
not
see
enough.
Luna as the mimic?
I will also
Losing it in 10.
It's a 50-50 because
Mr. Fox.
Can I ask which player the ranger learned was the mimic?
Me,
Luna
apparently.
Flower.
Then why are we trying to lift off of Luna?
I don't know.
because
Ryan
Because Luna's good.
I have heard Ryan Cassidy.
nominates Metal Muncher.
Ryan nominates Metal Muncher.
I think Metal Muncher also
Yes.
had a nomination, so after that we will get you.
Yes.
Yes.
Apologies.
Okay, thank you.
Ryan, please tell us why.
Metal, I'm really gonna need you to think a few dimensions here, but
Metal Muncher?
no, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to do boo, and just the reverse of what we did last time, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Sad.
You know my role. You know I don't think.
Very good. It will take 9.
True.
You know what I am. You expect me to use think brain? Me no think brain. Me punch.
You know, guys.
Brain think for wizard.
Metal Muncher is not on the block.
I just
Me
want to say,
nominate
Metal
Darian.
Muncher, it is your turn to speak.
I would like to nominate Darian, please.
holy
Did
shit,
it
the
one
barbarian right you.
Nominate whom?
Darium.
D-R-M.
Alright, tell us why.
This player is in a double claim with me. I am the thrall. You are not the thrall. Please stop double claiming me.
Darian?
I'm not double claiming Thrall.
Okay. With that, it'll take 9 to double claim Darium is on the block. 8 will be a tie.
Everybody's nominated. I just wanted to be included. Everybody's nominating. Yo, high five.
I was like, not everyone's been nominated. I've never been nommed. And I want to keep it that way. I don't have anything.
That is not enough. If there are no other nominations, closing the day in 10.
Looks like this isn't a case of Thrall for 1 and 1 for Thrall.
1. Last call. Well, we've lost Blossom, but we've also lost the Luna Flower, who's executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
After Thrall, that's the best pun you can come up with. Do you mind looking up a better joke?
Wow.
Oof. Tough for town. I mean, we did set that up, but Aspen is now sober, and the Warlock, who has not yet nominated the Demon, is poisoned, so this might actually be good.
Oh, Metal Muncher nominated Darium. Yeah.
Finally, I was saying, I've never seen a Wyvern go this long without nominating, just hoping that the player that they poisoned is still alive and still doing something.
That's really interesting. I really like it.
Although, of course, if they heard a Ranger has seen a Mimic, maybe they figured it out.
Yeah.
So we go to Aimcat, of course. Evil so far is doing really well in this game. None of them have been particularly sus.
Hello!
Hello. Oh, what do I do now? I was like wanting to save the Pit Hag and the Devil's Advocate until you really need it. So I guess I'm going Poisoner.
All right. Just remember not to save DA too late, because if I think that the game is unwinnable for good, the DA doesn't have an ability.
Okay. Man, I really don't know. I think we'll poison the Lost. I have no idea what they are.
The Lost. You got it.
Heard. Thank you.
Good luck.
Ooh. Sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't do anything.
Radiant did ping me, so let's bring in Mr. Radiant.
Right.
Okay. Hello, Radiant.
Hello, Radiant.
I have a question about my Eagle ability.
Yes.
In the world that it's a Mind Flayer game, and the person that I was shown, could I be shown someone who is going to turn into the Thrall? Or is that a non-minion ability?
That is a demon ability, not a minion ability.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And the Thrall doesn't affect anyone, so that
no, that makes sense.
To be shown with that. All right, I am also getting a message. Check verification. If someone healthy, like a preacher, yes.
What is the question?
Minty asks, does the monk work essentially like a preacher? It's yes. Sorry, I stumbled on my words. Does the monk work like a nomination-based preacher? The answer is yes, except the minion does not learn they are preached. And I struggled with this.
Spicy.
It's very tough for Evil Team to not know they're poisoned. It's not particularly fun, but at the same time, if you tell them you've been preached, then they just look at who nominated them last and know exactly who the monk is, which is.
No, that makes sense.
All right, next in the night order is Sorcerer, if we want to give them Exorcist, which I don't mind doing at this point, because there's going to be 2 kills.
That's spicy. That's potentially rough, but sure, we can do it.
I mean, it's either that or we give them High Priestess, General, something. I don't know even who we'd send them to with High Priestess at this point. We can give them a General Evil Winning, because I think that's where we're at. Or we give them Savant information.
I think it's never a bad time for Savant. If we're going to pull the plug on Exorcist, we should probably do it tonight.
Yeah, if we're going to do it ever, we got to do it soon. I agree with that. So let's do that.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, Eric, we are cross-classing into Divine Soul, the subclass that gets cleric spells, because we're going to cast Exorcist. Please choose a player.
Oh shit, I was expecting to not be alive right now.
You would act before the demon if you're casting Exorcist.
Let's go with Let's go with Aspen.
Aspen.
You got it.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Close and yes. So far. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Ghost. Congratulations, a townsfolk has been executed. Please choose 2 players.
Ooh, right. I'm gonna do some meme shit. I am going to pick. Actually, right, yeah, no, I'm gonna pick Mr. Fox and Ryan Cassidy.
Heard.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Right, bye.
Fantastic. That's going to be 2 kills. Mr. Fox might think that Eric was targeted. Doesn't really matter if they were or not. They already know that they're good. And Aspen has now been cleared of being a demon candidate, which is fantastic. We're going to wake up the ranger. Hello.
Hi.
Please choose a player.
I'll pick Minty.
Minty is closer. So yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And if they think about that for just half a second, they will realize that if Lunaflower was the mimic, then everything should be farther away.
Yeah, that's true. So the ranger only ever learns 1 in-play minion.
Yes, they're sort of like a slow investigator, but they know the type and they will eventually lock into exactly where that player is.
But Aspen must, because technically Aspen knows AimCat, allegedly, now that Aspen is sober, must learn correct information about the placement of the player it selects.
Yes.
In
It works a
comparison
little bit like the
to
pixie, where
AimCat.
like
Yeah.
there's a target that even though they're poisoned, there is someone that when the pixie becomes unpoisoned, when they die, the pixie will gain that ability.
Right.
So you lock in something day 1, and then when they become sober, they'll just start honing in on that as their real actual target.
Right. Understood.
So this will be a little confusing to Aspen, but once they think of like, wait a minute, hang on. I was learned by an eagle, and also now I'm learning that someone is closer to the mimic than the person that I think is the mimic. So hopefully that will help put some pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for the Night Order. Wizard is dead. Druid is dead. Okay, let's wake everybody up.
Wild.
Good morning, everyone. In the night, it seems as though Ryan Cassidy has gotten into the chicken coop because they are dead.
Nice.
As is the fox that was with them.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay, well, I was killed by the demon.
How do you know?
Yeah, that's weird.
No, I don't think so, Fox.
What was I killed
Oh,
by?
yeah. Sorry, yeah, you're
Also,
Can you tell us why?
I was made hard yesterday.
No.
Are you willing to say what you were, Ryan?
I was the rogue. I was spent like immediately.
I hate that.
No, they nominated yesterday. The poison moved.
Yeah, I should.
They
Well,
nominated
I should.
someone else.
If they're the wyvern, I should be dead, right?
No, they have to nominate you twice.
Well, no. Once they pick someone, once they nominate someone else, I die. In the,
It says if you were already poisoned. So, like, if they nominate you and you were already poisoned by the wyvern, then you die.
Yeah.
The Lost and Tony wants to join. Is that okay or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So I got the
Wow,
exorcist
so many
ability.
people.
I got the exorcist ability and chose Aspen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's good. I've spoken to an artificer who went rogue last night, and the rogue just died. So I think they're good.
Wait. What? I have another rogue.
Fox,
Oh,
are you
the
willing to say what you were?
Yeah, I was the cleric. I don't think I was killed by anything else.
No, if you're being truthful, then I, as the bard, can say that the warlock isn't in play.
I have not heard of a warlock claim. What are?
Yeah, I
what
have
is
not
your-
either.
What is your 3?
Was Warlock, Cleric, and shit. What was the other one? Warlock, Cleric. Oh, and Warlock, Cleric. I'm trying to remember who the other person I was talking to was.
I'll check the storyteller real
quick. Druid. Druid and
Yeah.
Cleric and Warlock.
Warlock's not in play, I don't think. I'm
not quite sure how much that helps us, but
Rip. Like,
Okay. That's good. That's good.
yeah,
Okay,
go
but
get your
I just want
info and then come back to me.
Well, I might save it because like if you've died due to me, I'm safe to just lie under the radar for a bit. Or would it be worth getting it now?
It would be worth getting it now. I got day 1 fish info essentially.
Okay, right. I'll
Yeah, go have fun.
Yeah, right. Cool.
Oh. Hello, Ghost.
I'm doing this rogue shit again because fuck it, double big or I'm not actually getting info, but talk to the storytellers, peruse the things, and make a bullshit fisherman info.
Sure. Absolutely. I will do my best to bluff whatever it is you're bluffing by pulling ObsidianOrb in here.
Hello.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I've already gotten real rogue information, but it's probably not a good bit of rogue information to get day 4, so got to do
True.
a big or go ahead.
Nope.
So, Ghost, just walk us through. Okay, never mind. I guess we're good.
Okay, all right.
At some point.
Lost cannot be older. Okay.
I saw Lost and Tony's hand first. Lost and Tony.
I am the bard. I have spoken to a dead cleric and druid. Nobody knew what I was or what I had seen, so I'm gonna say there's not a warlock in play. I don't know exactly how that helps us overall, but at least we know that.
I then saw Minty's hand.
I nominate myself.
Come on.
Minty nominates themselves. Tell us why.
I'm the monk. I nominated the Lost on day 1. Obviously couldn't nominate day 2 because of Blossom being Sarah Navis. I was then made Harpy mad at Eric, which is why I followed through with nominating Eric. Luna's information implicates me as being evil. People are building me as demon candidates. Go ahead and kill me.
It will take 5 to go ahead and kill Minty.
No.
It might not be a terrible
Five's
idea
enough.
to go for Ghost.
What?
No, it's a terrible idea.
Darium.
Darium known as the Lost.
Darium nominates the Lost. Please tell us why.
I think we shouldn't kill Minty.
The Lost?
If you kill me, no one will be here to entertain this exceedingly large party, and you'll all be at each other's throats within a couple of hours. So let's not do.
Okay, with that, it'll take 6 to put the Lost on the block. 5 will be a tie. Zero is not enough.
Metal Muncher nominate Angus.
Metal Muncher nominates Angus. Sorry, Eric, we'll get to you in just a second. Angus, tell us why.
Too much drink. Me head hurt. Me want sober.
Angus.
Yep, we agreed to do this on the door puzzle, so I want people who think they're drunk to nominate me.
And I have no way of knowing, so I may as well do it earlier than later.
It'll take 6 if you think this is a good kill. 5, of course, is a tie. Zero is not enough. I saw
Luna,
an arcane.
yeah. Unfortunate.
Eric?
Yeah, I suppose I can say this. I'm the sorcerer. Day 1 or night 1, I got mathematician 2, chambermaid with metal muncher delismic 0. Gambled someone incorrectly, didn't die, and then last night I got exorcist, chose Aspen. I think I'm just drunk or poisoned
I
somehow.
think your mathematician was the drunk. The rest is poisoned.
Well, no, I gambled someone incorrectly and didn't die.
No, I mean I think the mathematician 2 is the drunk character, and the rest of them are you being wyvern poisoned.
Yeah, maybe.
Chambermaid, it was metal and who?
Me and Delismic
Metal
was the
muncher and
chambermaid
delismic 0 for chambermaid.
Although Delismic should be the wyvern who poisoned him,
Angus.
so that's poisoned.
I'm gonna nominate Delismig.
Angus, oh, sorry, nominates Delismic. Please tell us why.
I was gonna nominate Metal to help them out if someone else wants to do that afterwards, but not vote on it. I think Mr. Fox might have been right, and Delismic might be the wyvern. Minty seems okay to die and self-nommed. I think I'd rather put it over here.
Delismic.
I don't know if I'm now in a double claim or if my role is the role I claim is supposedly not in play, because I heard both of these things claimed today. This is a bad kill. Don't do it.
It will take 6 if you think this is a good kill, and yes, do it. 5 will be a tie.
Radiant, this is a bad kill. This is a bad kill.
Oh fuck! I just remember what you claimed to me. We should, if we want to kill, get exactly 6.
Oh, fuck.
5 is a tie.
So
I hate that.
Aspen?
I wanted to die.
Well,
Aspen,
You're
why
not
did you
gonna die with a tie.
I tried to raise my hand. I tried to raise it.
Minty?
Oh wait, I nominated myself. Never mind.
Aimcat?
I'll nominate DRM.
Darium.
Aimcat nominates
Darium.
Darium.
I think Darium's in a double claim with Luna. I mean, if we're not going to kill Minty or Delismig, then maybe we kill into this.
They're on a double claim.
I don't see why we're killing a good player when the evil team tied off a minion candidate with another minion candidate. The only reason I'm in double claim with Lunaflower is because that's the savant character of this script.
Kill this man right now. Kill him right fucking now.
With that, it will take 6 to put Darium on the block. 5 will be a tie.
I don't like.
That's exactly 6 hands. Oh.
Don't want
This is enough.
that
Darium
will
is marked
kill
for
me.
execution. If there are no other nominations, we'll close the day in 5.
I think there's a potential where Luna was the door puzzle poison or drunk, whatever.
Last
but in
call.
my eyes, that's
Darium is executed. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Ah! I mean, nothing. I have nothing to worry about.
This is spicy.
Yeah, I was debating killing Delismic there, using the Displacer Beast, just to make Darium look more evil. But this way Ghost gets a couple extra kills. We'll see what happens. One text to check before it happens. Free to Displacer Beast, shift the execution on me to implicate Minty.
Yeah.
That was when Minty... With Minty, I think that would have been better, because Minty was really evil. But...
Yeah, I think Town has enough. Like, Delismig and Metal don't wake. They cannot be demons. So, like, technically, both of those targets are the best for the Pit Fiend to kill. Killing Aspen and Minty or the Lost and Eric doesn't really help them in a way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at this point, a lot of people are cleared as non-demon candidates. But, hopefully there's enough minions and sus people alive. Minty is one.
Yep.
Aimcat is still.
Evil just needs to continue to run interference and get to. They're soldiering up really well to a possible all evil final four.
Yeah, so Evil looks like they're running away with the game, but the town is running out of demon candidates. So we'll see if they can put this information together. Let's start with Aimcat. Hello, Aimcat. Not many options
Hello.
left.
We're going witch.
We're going witch.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't want to witch curse the person that they kill. I think they're probably either going to kill Eric or they're going to kill Aspen. So I'm going to witch curse the Lost, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to discuss out loud right here because Hidden Roll is on here and because you are well aware that your entire evil team is alive. Is it worth hidden rolling just a sort of wizard wishy, be careful who you nominate today? Just whisper that out to town.
Do you think
that's fair?
Oh, okay.
Just as a warning that witch might be active at the moment, because they're pretty aware that a beholder's doing something. And if people are voting willy-nilly and there's 3 kills today, that's pretty incredible for the evil team.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine.
Thoughts, Atreides? Too strong?
Oh, you are asking me. I mean, I think we can have this conversation without Aimcat here necessarily.
Okay. I want to let her know if I'm modifying her witch ability, I want her to be aware of this.
I see. I think if we want to have a discussion, we can, and we can ultimately come back to Aimcat and deliver.
All right.
Okay. Good luck.
Cool. So, my thought is this: if okay, we're at 9, we're going to be going to 7, the witch is killing to 6. Does good have the resources necessary to potentially execute a demon in the final 2 nominations? Or does good really need the help because they're just so lost in a mire that losing an execution because of a faulty nomination is like super detrimental?
I'm just concerned that at the end of today we have 2 good players left alive. One of which might be Minty, who is not who people are thinking are evil.
Yes.
But we'll see.
But in that case, yeah. I mean, like, here's the other dilemma, though. Like, when we are getting this close to the end of the game, town does not have the luxury of executing into people who they think might be evil. They really need to be going into people who they are pretty certain are evil. Okay. You can't be reducing. And if good is going to make those types of nominations, that is a gameplay mistake by good, and they are deserving to lose by it.
And at this point, Lost and Tony has no reason to be nominating mechanically, other than just looking for a demon. So yeah, well, let's wake Aimcat up, tell her unmodified then.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Hello, we're just letting you know that we're not modifying your witch ability.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Ghost is pinging me.
All right.
Hello.
This is an ST consult thing here. Probably want Obsidian in here as well.
Sure. What's up?
So, Town is asking this, so I want to clear it up. Could a beholder boffin with the boffin ability give either the bear or the eagle ability?
They could, yes.
Cool. That's all I want to know. I know that didn't happen, but I'm trying to be good for the town.
Yeah, bear, eagle, and thrall cannot start in the bag, but they can come into play through other means, theoretically.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fascinating. Cool.
I never thought of that before, but I guess technically they could have.
Sure.
We could have given them eagle. I mean,
if that's how you're running it, that's how you're running it. Like,
a pit hag can also make an eagle, which is very funny because then they just turn right back into their previous character the next day. All right. So Exorcist and Gambler are gone, so we are not waking up the Sorcerer. So we're just going to go right back to Ghost and say, hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, probably shouldn't have let you leave because we need you to choose 2 players, please.
Cool. Now, this is where I sell the world where it's not a pit fiend. Because I'm going to pick Eric and Lunaflower.
I see. I see.
Look, I'm going off script. I'm going Artificer for this shit, so I'm making it look like Ryan, who I knew was the rogue, got killed because of me picking rogue.
I see. Understood. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Right.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I will say Artificer was a very viable Boffin ability.
Yes.
But we would have had to, if we wanted to kill someone with it, kill them during the day or during night 1, which I think is a little too out.
Yeah.
All right. Eric is our last waking night roll is set for the Ranger. So we're going to wake the Ranger.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I'll pick Delismic.
Delismic. You learn no. This player is not closer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to be confusing info, but it's still info.
It's really powerful info, though.
I'm hoping that they've figured out that they've flipped to sober and not that they have suddenly become poisoned.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Yeah, just instead of looking through the night order.
Because Eric is dead. Yeah.
Nothing left to do. Darium is still holding the poison, as the last player that the Wyvern nominated was an outsider.
Yep.
And the Ray ability that was poisoning Lost and Tony is now just
interesting.
Is witch cursing them.
Witch cursed. Yeah.
Right. And I guess we don't need to worry about it. This wasn't as many deaths as
4 to 4. Yeah.
Wake people up.
All right.
One of Aspen's neighbors is Displacer Beast.
Good.
No, it would be exactly.
Morning, everybody. In the night, we have lost poor dear sweet Eric.
Okay, you can kill me.
Okay. No, aim for evil.
I mean, I think we have a Typhon at home upstairs between Ghost and Delismic.
No, Aimcat is evil, and I think that because Aimcat is claiming a role that should have protected Eric.
Cleric?
Yeah, I'm the paladin who saw Eric.
Why Eric?
Because I'm the paladin who saw Eric. Aimcat and I were on a role swap. Aimcat originally claimed rogue, and then backed into cleric.
With Mr. Fox, who's the paladin.
Are you sure? I don't think that makes sense.
Mr. Fox is the paladin who saw Eric, the sorcerer, and I'm the cleric who's been on Eric this whole time. So I think I'm probably poison drunk. Well, I know I'm poison drunk. I might be nominating you today.
Yeah, that's fair. I still think we need to kill the Typhon at home between Ghost and Delismic.
You said the Typhon at home? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Because Ghost and Aspen both essentially kept Minty and Delismic off the block.
Yes, I agree. I mean, I do think that Delismic is probably the Wyvern based on Eric's info. They were poisoned when they gambled me, and Delismic had nominated them the previous day. So I think Evil kind of outed when they tried to lift Minty, but I don't know why Minty's voting on themselves.
It could be that affected by minion, she's wyvern poisoned.
Yes, but in that world, the wyvern would have had to have been the starting poison, never nominated at all because Aspen has never been nominated. And in that world, yeah, they would have to have never nominated at all because it was night 3 that you were seen.
Just about any moment. Okay,
There we
welcome
go.
back, everyone. Evil's been tearing through this town. Bodies are piling up. Adventurers, you gotta step up your game, level up, and grab a +1 sword because it's time to get serious. I see Mr. Fox's hand.
I have 2 questions. Amcat, who'd you protect last night?
I've been on Eric this whole game. I'm gonna be nominating Angus today. I think I'm door puzzle drunk.
I think that Misty is good and Aimcat is now evil. However, I think Aimcat is a minion because she did not have a bluff at the start of the game. Minty, if you would like to nominate Aimcat today.
That's my intent.
Okay.
Then I saw Minty's hand.
Radiant, do you have anything to say before I make my nom?
Mine's a storyteller question.
Yes, Radiant.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Yes.
In the world where the thing that triggered my ability was Aspen being next to a displacer beast, could that have still triggered if the Aspen was a different evil? Like, is the displacer beast affecting other evils as well?
Yes, of course. So, if you learn Aspen, that it would not be because Aspen is next to a displacer beast. It would be because Aspen is learning information about someone that is next to a displacer beast, and therefore their information got messed with, or their ability got messed with, or something to that effect. Does that make sense?
Oh, no, hold up. I think I misunderstood. So each night learn a player affected by a minion ability.
Right. It's the players next to the displacer beasts are not really being affected by a minion ability. It's the players that are interacting with those players. So, as an example, if a wizard chooses a player that is sat in the vicinity of a displacer beast and instead learns stuff about the displacer beast, or chooses a displacer beast and instead learns something about their neighbor, it is the wizard that is being affected, not the neighbors.
Okay, so in that world, okay. But I would only be able to learn that if the person I learned was not, in fact, the displacer beast.
The displacer beast does not interact with people at night, so you would not be able to learn the displacer beast.
Okay, alright, perfect, thank you.
Alright, thank you. I'm not sure I answered that completely.
I mean, so it's difficult because technically if a wizard selects a displacer beast, the displacer beast can also register as one of its neighbors, which is which we are considering interacting with.
Sorry, just to be clear, if you select a player and they are the displacer beast, you could be learning, when we tell you that someone is being affected by a minion ability, we could tell you the displacer beast if one of their neighbors is being affected by a minion ability. Because the displacer beast is registering as one of their neighbors, and if their neighbor is being affected by a minion ability, we could tell you the displacer beast instead.
So, in other words, the neighbor of a displacer beast, whether they are themselves being sort of registering as a displacer beast, or whether the displacer beast is registering as one of the neighbors to it. In either of those,
So the displacer beast.
Yes. In a situation where, for instance, a beholder has chosen one of the neighbors of the displacer beast, instead of telling you that person, we could tell you the displacer beast, because the displacer beast is registering as the neighbor that's being affected
to Radiant. No. For the purpose of the Druid Eagle ability, you would not learn the displacer beast. You would learn someone who was affected by displacer beast registration.
That too, which to learn a displacer beast, one of their neighbors has to be affected. If that makes sense.
But the displacer beast is not being affected by the displacer beast ability for the purpose of your ability, Radiant.
Right. So in no world can Aspen be the displacer beast unless I'm the dwarf.
No. If Aspen is the displacer beast and one of their neighbors is affected by some other minion ability, like Beholder or Wyvern or Mimic, you could learn Aspen because one of their neighbors is being affected, and we're telling you the Displacer Beast because they're registering as one of their neighbors instead.
Who is being affected by a minion ability.
Yes.
Okay. That was what I originally thought, but then when I asked the clarifying question last time, I was like, oh, okay, so it can't be that. Okay.
Sorry. It's the misregistration is a bit complex. There's also, theoretically, and just to make things a little bit more complex, just for fun, if Aspen is a Displacer Beast, and one of their neighbors is an information role, they could choose Aspen or the other neighbor, get bad info, and then Aspen could register as the player that's getting the bad info because they've... You know what? Forget it. It's possible. Just leave it at that.
In the case of any Displacer Beast scenarios, the Displacer Beast is registering fully as everything about the one of its neighbors. So reminder tokens, it registers as having.
Okay, so in the world where a Displacer Beast is what triggered my ability, it could theoretically be Ghost, Aspen, Minty, or Delismic.
If we told you Aspen can be the Displacer Beast in the scenario where one of their neighbors is being affected by a minion ability, and instead of telling you their neighbors, we told you them.
Okay.
Because whenever a Displacer Beast is next to somebody, they're both the same person at any given time that we want them to be.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yep. Got it. Thank you.
Cool.
All right.
Good luck.
Displacer Beast is a complicated mess.
Yeah, but it's fine.
All right.
Night and a day action.
Okay. I just got even more information, and now I kind of want Aspen dead.
I don't know whose hand was up first. I did see Minty's hand up for a while, though. So, Minty, if you would like to go.
Radiant, clarify.
I have clarified that in the world that Luna got an evil on Minty, it could be because Minty is next to a Displacer Beast. And I also learned that my ability could proc on a Displacer Beast if they are next to a info gathering townsfolk role. Minty, if you are an info role, Aspen could be the Displacer Beast.
I am not an info gathering role in a traditional sense. I think of myself more as a mechanical info gathering. I essentially work like a preacher. I'm the monk.
Right.
But
if you could be affected by a minion ability.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that like I'm still inclined to nominate Delismic, and I am going to nominate Delismic right now.
Okay, Minty.
It would work if either of Aspen or Delismic were.
Please tell us why.
We've been building Delismic as evil for several days, especially now with this whole clarification / information coming out that I could be misregistering as evil because of sitting next to, oh gosh, what's it called? I can't scroll right now. I've got push to talk on.
Displacer
Thank
Beast.
you.
Displacer Beast.
Yes, that whole thing. I think Delismic is a more likely Displacer Beast candidate than Aspen. Which I know is going to sound super sus given the whole Typhon line that people have been building, but I do intend on nominating Aspen tomorrow should I live tonight.
Delismic.
This is bad. I'm the second outsider. Don't do this.
Okay. With that, it will take 4 to put Delismic on the block.
This is why I don't want to kill Delismic, because like he's only evil in like a pit fiend game, but
If that's the case, let's kill Aspen. I'm fine with this.
I'm fine with that too.
I'm sorry.
I'm actually interested in hearing the world. Actually, you guys.
I saw Ryan Cassidy's hand.
Yes, my hand has been up for like 7 minutes trying to speak. With the second piece of rogue info saying the longest line of townsfolk being 4, I do have Eric as a blank, but I think I've accidentally just missed that. Right now, I have 4 townsfolk between Mr. Radiant and the Lost and Tony, and then I assume Eric is a townsfolk. So I think there's an evil between Metal and Lost and Tony. And then the 4 townsfolk line would actually probably be Fox to Minty. with AimCat being an evil.
Honey, I love you. You gotta stop believing the world that I only self-nom when I'm evil.
I'm saying the 4 townsfolk is Fox to Minty. All 4 of you townsfolk. AimCat being evil, the Lismic being evil.
I saw Angus's hand next.
I'm gonna nominate Aspen.
Angus nominates Aspen. Tell us why.
Well, before Delismig came out as an outsider, which I guess is why they'd be making up nonsense info, I can understand that, especially since I'm the only face-up outsider, and I'm the only one that would be face-up. All the other ones are pretty bad. I think Aspen, who's our second choice of being evil, is the most likely candidate to kill today, and I would rather go for that than just... We're going off on interesting tangents, but I don't think it's going to help us break up a line of who we think is evil upstairs.
Aspen?
I'm your ranger who got a bingo on Luna Flower. We can do this if we want to. I don't really care.
It will take 5 if you want to, 4 if you want to die.
Why are we lifting
that went up.
Aspen was exercised by Eric. You're not the demon.
I don't like how many hands are up right now.
I hate this. Oh,
Yeah.
There's enough.
We've lifted off a Delismic twice.
I would have put my hand back. I would have kept my hand down if lost time.
I saw Aimcat's hand.
Yeah, AimCat nominates Angus.
Aimcat nominates Angus. Why do you hate the beef?
I just don't want to be door puzzle drunk anymore.
Angus?
Yep, I agree. I'm actually also fine with Aspen being on the block because I did hard claim to Aspen on day 1, and I said you should nominate me if you're the ranger, and they have never nominated me. So I'm fine where it is.
Because somebody else is nominated.
Okay. With that, it'll take 7. 6 is a tie.
I try not to nominate people if I don't have an exact reason to, and somebody else has nominated you almost every day.
That's fair. I think between you and Luna, at least one evil will be dead this way, though.
Metal Muncher nominates the Lost and Tony.
Metal Muncher nominates the Lost and Tony. Tell us why.
I'd rather kill the Cursed Relic than the Ranger.
Lost and Tony?
Just a bard, but whatever.
It'll take 7.
One of my neighbors has to be lying, by the way, for the second piece of rogue info to work. Assuming Eric the townsfolk, by the way.
I think Luna Flower
isn't rogue just one piece of
Lost
info?
Tony. I don't think Lost and Tony is evil at all. I think she's just a Cursed Relic, and our evils are all up top.
Yes, Miriam, they do.
Is it possible
got
that
one.
Mask 2 on night 1 is the wizard pinging off of, or having the Displacer Beast messed up the wizard info, and then the bard got either 2 or 3 out of play rolls? That's the Math 2. The evil team in that world would be Aspen, Delismic, and then 2 other people. One of them probably AimCat. The other one could just be Ghost.
What?
What?
That would make the
Lost
Math
and
2
Tony?
make sense.
I think Lost and Tony is the Cursed Relic who's been mad about
Darian.
weird shit, one of which was a true piece of bard info.
Something I wanted to say like 5 to 10 minutes ago. Minty should absolutely not nominate someone we think is a displacement beast because they could miss. They should have nominated someone that is a different minion, and we think AimCat was that minion.
Players can't mess register due to this ability, so I don't.
Yeah, so even if I nominate
Ryan.
Personally, I think we kill AimCat here. That's just my
Fuck,
call.
I should have nominated AimCat. I'm
Oh, I have my hand up still. I might as well
I don't think you're
say
getting
that
enough
it's
votes to lift.
I don't think it's necessarily the case. AimCat can be the Displacer Beast, which is why Eric survived gambling AimCat as the Paladin, because she's registering as me, her neighbor.
Oh, that's a
And Lost and
possibility.
Tony.
I like that.
Looking at the Cursed Relic, even if I am that, killing me isn't helpful because then somebody else is cursed, from what I read.
I can't confirm that is how the Cursed Relic works. If the Cursed Relic dies, someone else gains the Madness Curse. If that player dies, somebody else gains the Madness Curse, and onward and onward.
Final call?
Final call.
Luna's starting. What was Luna's night one?
Aspen is executed and dies. Good night.
There you go. I posted it in chat.
Yeah. Again, I'm like fairly sure that 4 townsfolk in a row is Fox to Minty.
Ryan is fairly sure that 4 townsfolk in a row is Fox to Minty.
We're gonna wake Aimcat.
Hello.
Hello. Man, we're running out of stuff here. Oh, I had an idea. I want to go pit hag. I want to make the lost, the cursed relic.
Okay.
Okay.
Love that.
My idea. You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
I love that. So now, what do we make Lost Mad as? It's got to be light because good is on the ropes. And it's also entirely possible that Lost does not survive the night, as there will be 2 kills. And I think Ghost is probably just going to push for 1 good alive at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see if they survive first. Getting Ghost in here.
Yeah.
Hi, Ghost. Please choose 2 players.
I'm going to kill Angus.
Heard.
And Ryan Cassidy.
And Ryan Cassidy. Heard.
You got it.
Wait.
Still hiding. Surprising considering they're
wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we need to come up with a minion ability. I'm thinking we Serenova's Mad Delismig or something. Just do something wild with it.
Yeah.
I think Serenovus is a good pickup from Wandering Monster. And when Delismig starts claiming, I don't know what we're gonna give him, but it's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other minion ability we could.
We could always do a Wizard Wish. Just make it real wacky.
No, I mean I think that's entering too much into the realm of Kingmaker. Yeah. Not that it matters with the current game state, but
Serenovus, Harpy, Poisoner, but there's really not much to poison at this point. We could Organ Grinder and get everybody's eyes closed.
Oh,
but I think
brutal though. No, that's so hard. That's too hard at this point. I think we have to do something milder. I think Serenovus Madness is good.
All right, and you want to put that on the Delismig? Somebody else?
Sure. I mean,
don't want. We could make Lost and Tony Serenovus mad, and then mad about something else. You're Serenovus mad that you are the sorcerer. That your information is XYZ.
This is so difficult because I want good to have a chance.
Yep.
And I think they have a strong one if they are, if they are convinced that Aimcat is a minion, if they're convinced that Delismig and Metal Muncher don't wake, if they're throwing that the Lost in Tony might just be a cursed relic, they're isolating down to a very narrow, grouping of potential demons. And so I don't want to rob their capacity to nominate successfully when there are 4 evil alive to 2 good. We're getting to the point that good need to just use dead votes in order to have a chance.
So we can make Minty mad, but it's going to be very obvious when Angus says, "Hey, I'm the Wandering Monster," that Minty's just kind of confirmed good, which is the opposite of where the information's been pointing.
Yeah.
Or we can it's part of the reason I wanted to put it on an evil is if we put it on an evil, they look a little bit better. We can also do something funky like make Metal or Delismig mad as a waking roll to mess with Town's info a little bit. Make them potentially demon candidates. Well, probably not because they're still in zeros. We got a lot of options here.
Yeah. God, and mad as a make
And I will say
someone
one of my-
mad as a rogue. Oh, God.
One of my favorite things to do with a cursed relic is make them mad about something that's true, because they'll never believe it.
Yeah, that's true.
You point them at somebody and say, "This player's good," and they'll just be like, "Nah, no chance."
Yeah.
In fact, I kind of don't hate Lost and Tony mad that Minty's good.
Sure, we can do that.
All right.
Hello, the Lost and Tony.
Whoa. You
hi.
the cursed relic.
Well, fuck me sideways. Okay, what am I mad about?
Your madness for today, actually, I'm going to change my mind. Your madness for today is that there are 4 evils alive.
Okay. Sure.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Could we pit hag someone? We could pit hag someone, probably, but like, what would we do? Like, that's the dilemma.
I mean, we could turn a minion into a role that gets information or somehow affects the game. Really, that's just artificer if they're going to kill. Otherwise, it's info roll. We could turn Minty into the last outsider. Puzzle, whatever.
I don't want to say I want to be kind, but like I want to be reasonable.
Lost and Tony's coming back.
Okay.
How honest can I be about having become the cursed relic? I don't see anything on it that says I can't talk about having that ability.
The cursed relic is always mad, so if you ever claim to be the cursed relic, you're breaking madness.
Oh, interesting.
It is built into the role, because if you're saying I'm the cursed relic, you're saying I'm mad about something. Which is...
Nope, that makes perfect sense. I was just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's not intuitive at first read, but you know, if you have to be mad as part of your role, then of course, that role means
yeah. What else is there? Like, yeah, I can't think. I genuinely cannot think of an off-script minion role that is like. I mean, we can do something innocuous like spy. At this point.
Oh, that's not terrible either. We just and one thing I should mention, it's not in the text, but we are using Plague Doctor.
Yeah. No, I presumed.
We could wake up a minion and show him the hologram. I don't know if that helps them so much. We could just do it.
I like at this point again. I don't think minions really need the help in a way that like I think would be balanced, and that's always my focus at the end. Evil has a very strong chance of winning this game right now.
Okay, let's just do that then. If we want to back off a little bit, let's just it'll make it harder to confirm Angus too.
Sure.
So see if Minty wants to join. Hello, Minty. Did you have a question?
There we go. Now we're loaded. Okay, question.
Yes.
Rogue uses the ability Night 1, learns a statement that is there's the longest chain of townsfolk is 4 or something like that. If a thrall were to exist amongst those 4, would that statement necessarily hold true?
I will say that the thrall does not exist until night 3 minimum. So if you are doing anything night 1 or night 2, day 1 or day 2, then the thrall will be registering as a townsfolk or an outsider, depending on who's poisoned.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I agree with that ruling. That makes sense.
Wake Cup up and show her the grim. Is there a way to do that?
I don't know. Nope.
Well, then why don't I just take a screenshot and DM her then?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. A little bit more information than, well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
I don't think any of this swings the game in any capacity.
I don't think so either. I don't. Like I said, this is just one of those weird scenarios where it's very hard to balance the end of the game. And like, I know that it's 4-2, but I also think.
Hello. Incat.
Hello.
Please check your Discord DMs, as you have just received the spygram.
What the hell? How is what?
Okay, bye.
How do I get a spygram? What? Okay.
Okay, bye. My favorite part of this is somebody just being like, "What?" All right. Hopefully, Town will swing around and get some purchase, because I think this might be their last day.
Yes, almost certainly.
All right. Let's go wake up the Town.
We'll see.
Good morning, everyone. In the night, we've lost Angus. And we're going to give you another 2 minutes.
Oh, fun. I told Imcat to protect me last night.
Yeah, because
Imcat's
good.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think
Imcat's
Imcat's just
evil.
a displacer beast.
Great, so let's just kill Delismig today. We'll kill Imcat tomorrow.
No, Aimcat's the minion, and I don't think it's Archlich.
Okay, well, we'll kill Imcat today. And then
Yeah,
either way, let's
no,
just...
I don't think we kill Imcat today.
Are we sure?
I mean, Aimcat's evil, so are we?
Only living confirmed player via mechanics, because I don't think you can build a world where there's a pit fiend. So,
Yeah, I had rogue on you because you went to talk to the storyteller, and now I understand why.
Yeah, well, I did it day one as a bit of a smokescreen mirrors thing, whole joke thing, and then later I thought, fuck it, I'll actually get the rogue's ability and get some info, which I don't actually know what Ryan's info is, but mine is the whole longest townsfolk being 4, and I think that it's Fox 2. Minty. I think Aimcat's evil, Delismig might just be the outsider. Okay.
I think longest townsfolk 4 could be Eric to Darium down in this corner. And yes, that's me knowing that I am good, but I know that I am innocent. I have no reason to be suspicious of this corner.
Yeah.
But also
the
very
thing is,
good information.
the thing is, it's the longest is 4. We could build a world where there's 2 groups of 4. That's what people are. I still think people ain't thinking of. God damn it.
We blinked that I had a micro.
Yeah, which is what killed me.
Right.
Is saying the longest chain of townsfolk is 4. The only place I can reasonably put that is, of course, from Fox to you. That's 4. That's the only place I can put
So
it.
why not Darium to Eric? Who's evil in that?
Darium to Eric.
Who would be evil in that? Luna?
Luna, probably. That'd be my guess.
Because if
'Cause
the
currently
statement information regarding the Tinian of Townsfolk happened after a thrall would be made, if it happens day 3 or day 4, then it's already done. Then it wouldn't count. Yeah.
So
I think Lost is evil now.
Welcome back, everyone. Ghost, you had your hand up. Do you have something that you wanted to say?
No, it's right. I was just putting the world because we've all been building the world where there's only 1 group of 4. Is there a potential of 2 groups of 4?
All right. Then Angus.
Yeah. So unless we have a cursed relic who is still mad, and I think you should have broken madness a while ago. There's a lot of people dead right now. You would think accidentally we would have killed an outsider. I'm an outsider. Delismig's an outsider. I went to Delismig. I asked them what kind of an outsider they were. They claimed. I believe them. In that world, Aimcat is outed evil right now. I asked them to protect me, and then they're like, oops, I guess not. So they're playing outed evil. I think our kills today are Minty or Aimcat. That's who our kills are. Delismig is 100% an outsider. There is no other outsider out there. And I'm going to share this because you guys need to know. I've been saying I'm the door puzzle. I'm the wandering monster.
Oh, fuck.
Ryan Cassidy.
So I think I did a good job staying alive as long as I did, but I went to Delismig and I said, "Are you the wandering monster?" And Delismig said no. And then they gave me their role. So they could have easily bluffed Wandering Monster if they wanted to continue bluffing Outsider. Because I had the built-in out, like I said, you must be this. And they said no. So for me, it's Aimcat Minty is the kill today.
Okay. To piggyback off of that, I am the first rogue whose info was it'd be very bad for town if Angus died. So with that, I think the Artificer Rogue killed me. I think that info is completely legit. I think that info is Mr. Fox to Minty. That is the 4 townsfolk in a row. I think the evil team, very likely, is Aimcat, Metal, probably Luna, and probably Delisnik. So I think our 2 kills are Aimcat, Metal, depending on who you think the demon is. I don't think it's Aimcat, because Aimcat is seemingly the displacer. So I think we kill Metal.
All right, Mr. Fox, saw your hand.
I mean, Minty has to be good because that's the only way we can place 4 townsfolk in a row is me through Minty.
No,
even
not
if
necessarily.
Well,
No.
can I finish, please?
Yeah, sorry.
If you build in the bottom of the grim, Eric needs to be in it, and in that case, it would be 5 or 6 is the longest chain of townsfolk, which does not work. Even if Delismic is still an outsider, that still makes myself to Minty the townsfolk and good.
Can I just
Aimcat?
Pause it up. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to get hands in order. We're running a little long here. Aimcat.
Yeah.
I'd want to do a nomination, so if people want to speak.
All right, then let's go over to Luna Flower.
I'm just going to 2 things. My second bit of information that I've been holding, I may as well out now. I picked Angus and Delisnik and was told one of them was an outsider. Apparently, in my normal manner, I found both the outsiders. Fun. Also, I think the longest chain of 4 is over this side, Darium to Eric, or Blossom to Lost, something like that.
Minty, I saw your hand.
It is a nomination hand.
Okay. Then Ghost, if you have something to say.
Yeah, the whole thing with the chain of 4 being up here, there is a world that 4 is technically true with Minty. Minty being the displaced beast that is registering as good for the sake of the Artificer Rogue's info. That is a possibility. I don't think it is the case, though. But that is an option.
Then let's swing back to Aimcat, who had their hand up first.
Aimcat nominates Minty.
Aimcat nominates Minty. Tell us why.
No accusation.
Minty.
No.
It will take 3 to yes.
No, it's not Minty.
That was the long and short of Aimcat's nomination.
Darium, I learned information on one of them. So I just learned that one of them is an outsider. I don't learn information on the other. So it is possible for both to be outsiders.
Minty nominates Aimcat.
Minty nominates Aimcat.
Monk.
See, one of them. That's what
It
you're
will
really
take
No defense.
3 for Monk.
Minty, can you vote?
Isn't this a minion, though? Why aren't we killing a demon?
Well,
I don't understand why we're asking me to vote. This is a monk thing. Hello?
I'm asking you to vote because I was going to use my vote otherwise.
We're nominating Minion Possible Archwitch.
Why do we
I don't think
keep picking off
Delismic is.
Minty? This is
I don't
ridiculous.
think Delismic is the Archwitch's pick.
I
based off
think-
of how much people have been pushing on them.
I think the longest string is not 4, and that's a lie. I think it's actually... I think it's, like...
Could be 3.
No.
Yeah, I think it's
3 is too
If-
much.
I
There
mean,
are
either
no
way,
other
we shouldn't be
nominations
stressed.
for
If we all believe
Cloaktower
Aimcat
in-
is evil and it playing out at evil, we shouldn't be stressing about this being on the block.
Metal Muncher nominates the Lost and Tony.
Metal Mantra nominates the Lost and Tony. Please tell us why.
I do not believe that Aimcat is the demon. I think the demon is either Ghost or the Lost and Tony, and I would rather kill a demon today than a minion, because I feel like we're close to the end of the game.
Right, Lost and Tony.
I've said a couple of times today, I think the 4 alive evils are Aim, Ghost, Minty, and Delismig. We have one of them on the block, so let's keep it that or get another one of them on.
Okay. It will take 5 to put Lost and Tony on the block.
I mean, it could be Archlich and Metal and the Lost.
I think
is the Cursed Relic.
One is not enough.
Can we rule out any demons for sure? Because I think the only one that could be ruled
Red
out
Dragon.
is Red Dragon and what? Pit Fiend?
2. 1.
I think Red Dragon is the immediate that gets ruled out.
Last call. Aimcat is executed and dies. Not everyone.
At least we won't have an evil final 3.
Okay, so here's the question.
Yep.
Lost and Tony is wyvern poisoned because they were a townsfolk when they were wyvern poisoned.
Interesting.
But they stopped being a townsfolk, so are they stopped being wyvern poisoned? Because if the question is no, the answer is no, then the game is over because
One
just killed
player
Lost and
starts poisoned each night. Townsfolk you nominated today become poisoned. No, I would not say that the Lost and Tony was Metal Muncher. Oh, Metal Muncher was nominated by the Lost and Tony. I see.
So Metal Muncher has re-nominated Lost and Tony. They have nominated a poisoned player, which means that that player is dying tonight. Which unfortunately means that if Ghost chooses Minty, the game is ended.
Right. Like, again, from the balance perspective, like, I want to say no, but I think from the ability perspective, it's...
I think as written, it works.
Correct. I agree. Yeah.
If they were already poisoned, I didn't write it. They're still a townsfolk, and you nominate them again.
Yeah, like if the Lost and Tony was made into the Cursed Relic and then nominated by Metal Muncher, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
but that was the case. So
okay, let's wait Ghost, and if they choose Lost and Tony, then we still got a game.
Yep.
Hello, Ghost. Please choose a player.
So, I'm just theory crafting here because I think if this has been done right and I've been tracking it right, Metal's about to kill Lost. So if I kill Minty, that's all evil final 3. So I'm going to kill Minty.
Okay.
Minty.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Well, unfortunate. I was hoping this would be a little bit more of a balanced game, but evil just ran away with it.
I do think it was relatively balanced. I mean, part of this is a new experience and a lot of new mechanics and a lot of new world building for people.
Yeah.
And evil absolutely starts with the advantage in those cases in almost all games like this, especially with experienced players. So
we also had to mess with a little bit of info here and there because of Displacer Beast, because of Sorcerer doing something that was there was no good answer to the Sorcerer gamble. We either let a good player die for no value, or we use the drunk on them and make them think that they're drunk for everything else.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, I think in that light, we might have had opportunity to just let the Sorcerer gamble die and have that be an indication of something, right?
Yeah. Well, the indication is Aimcat just goes, "Oh, I was roll swapping. Sorry that you."
Yeah. But like,
right.
Still, something from that could maybe come out. But I honestly, I think the game was well fought and well won because we're getting down to it. And again, Delismic and Metal are not the demon. Right,
yes.
In any world based on sorcerer information. Aimcat is thought to be a displacer beast, not the demon. The Lost and Tony, and like Metal Muncher even spelt it out. I think the demon is one of Ghosts and the Lost and Tony, and I want to be killing a demon candidate, and Town didn't elect to kill a demon candidate. So,
and there have been players pointing at Delismic and Aimcat as evil for multiple days and choosing not to execute them, instead executing it to good players. So,
yeah. So,
well, that's the way it goes. Do you want to give the wrap up, or should I?
No, you.
All right.
Yeah, you can do it. To start the Grim reveal, you press G.
G. Okay.
But I would wake them up, announce the deaths, and then do it.
Which would make Aspen, Delismic, Aimcat, and...
Good morning, everyone. With a laugh that echoes through the streets of Ravenswood Bluff. You can hear the deep and echoing of a demon who has successfully killed Minty and lost in
Okay.
Tony. And the game
This is final.
is over.
What?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So Ghost instead of Luna. There's 3 evils.
Oh,
it's Ghost instead of Luna. Well
I
played,
think we
Ghost.
lost.
Well played,
That means that our starting Grim is Ryan Cassidy, our rogue, who on day 1 used their ability and learned that it is bad for the good team to let Angus die. Angus was your wandering monster who was claiming door puzzle all game, which I personally thought was very clever, as anyone that's like, ooh, I've got bad information. Angus might just be catching them out as impossibly drunk, as there is, in fact, no door puzzle in this game. Next to them is Lost in Tony, who was our starting bard, who learned Cleric, Druid, and Warlock were in this game. Or sorry, one of Cleric, Druid, and Warlock was not in this game. But became the Cursed Relic in a very odd sequence where they were the bard. They were poisoned by Metal Muncher the Wyvern when they were nominated by them. They became the Cursed Relic, but held on to the Droisening, given the wording on Wyvern. It doesn't go away just because they're not a Townsfolk anymore. Which does mean that Lost and Tony, you were made mad about something that's true, and you could not have died to your own ability. But when Metal Muncher re-nominated Lost and Tony died in the night, which was the source of 2 deaths, ending the game. Eric was our confirmed sorcerer who got many abilities, all of which were sober except for 1. Eric, do you have a guess as to which ability was not sober?
I have no idea. I forgot what they were.
The gambler ability that Eric got, we decided to make the drunk when they gambled Aimcat as the paladin that was confirming them. Mr. Fox was the paladin that was confirming them. And we decided that just because someone was in a role swap, it didn't really help the good team, and it dramatically helped the evil team just to randomly kill Eric. So we're just going to leave them alive because a role swap is not a good enough reason just to kill the townsfolk. Luna Flower, who we put a lot of duress on, we didn't intend to, but just kept working out because Luna Flower was our wizard who chose Minty and another player, Delismic, and another player, and Delismic, and another player. Delismic was your starting displacer beast. So Luna Flower got lots of messed up information, and because of that messed up information, it made sense to have Aspen, our Wyvern poisoned ranger, get bad information leading in Luna's direction as opposed to the direction of the actual minion that they were learning. Aspen started Wyvern poison, so they learned that there is a mimic in play. There is no mimic in play. That is the only minion that is not in play. And they should have been pointed towards Aimcat, our starting beholder, once they were sober, which is why after Luna died, the Wyvern nominated Darium, poisoning Darium, our starting warlock. Aspen was learning that they were closer to the minion as they got farther away from Luna, and farther from the minion as they got closer to Luna, as Aspen was then sober at that point. Blossom was our starting fighter, who nominated, I think, Eric and Ghost on day 1.
I nominated Ghost, and then Eric nominated me.
Correct.
Yep.
We probably would have told you a good in that instance, as early on, you're most likely to get goods, and later on, once you start getting evils in your pings. But Evil doubled down on you, killing you, and also making you Sarah mad on that same day. Minty was our monk, who managed to successfully drunk 2 minions that game, Delismig, the Displacer Beast, and Aimcat, the Beholder. Mr. Radiant was our druid, who turned into Eagle and learned Aspen on the second night, because Aspen had been holding Wyvern poison for several days at that point. Which leaves, of course, Ghost, our pit fiend, who decided to sneak kills on virtually every single night that they had the opportunity to kill 2 people in order to help with the bluff that they were running, that they were an artificer, that were the sole cause of the second death when Ryan Cassidy was one of 2 deaths in the night.
Mm-hmm.
That was your game of Dungeons and Clocktowers. Thank you.
Also, I just want to state for the record, Artificer wasn't a bluff that I got. I fucking ran with that shit.
That is true.
Wait, so you got Bob and Rogue day 1, and Rogue was actually in play?
Yes, I got told that the rogue can be in play because the whole thing with it can be balanced out. So I got told the rogue was in play,
Okay.
hence why I never
wait.
took it. And then as I got more abilities or like got more of the grim, I realised I don't think anyone's got artificer, and if there's any way to get a double kill out here, it's gonna be killing someone. And I found out without talking to Ryan that Ryan was the rogue. So
I
I'm like,
told him.
Yeah.
The
That's
second I got,
really,
because
really good.
Ghost
That's
wanted
really
to
good.
bluff rogue the whole game. The second I got the chance to find a rogue, I had to tell him, dude, there's a rogue in play.
Oh yeah, it was. I had to sink so many fucking kills because I think the moment it comes out that it's a pit fiend,
you die.
Yeah.
How was there 2 deaths yesterday?
There were
Me,
two deaths
I nominated
because
Lost and Tony 2 times.
The Wyvern nominated the player that was currently Wyvern poisoned, and the Demon chose to kill Minty.
Yes. The previous double kill was because you executed a Townsfolk. I killed Mr. Fox and Brian.
I think
I nominated Lost and Tony 2 times in a row specifically so we could set that up because I knew minions were going to start being nominated and we needed to kill.
How is the Lost and Tony the Curse Relic currently?
They
Pit-holder,
were pit-hacked by AimCat on the last night that AimCat was alive.
I can't believe they did.
Why did Aspen get a correct,
Being
incorrect?
the person who said
Because
before
they
the
was-
game started,
they were the starting
I'm the
Wyvern
pit
poison.
fiend.
They
Oh,
were
yeah.
starting with the poison
When
player.
did Metal nominate the Lost and
Lots
Tony?
of people talking all at once. Let's pull back. If we need to go to
I'm
hands,
going to answer
we
your
can go to
questions,
hands.
Fox, but let's get Blossom, who's had their hand up for a minute.
Sorry.
I will say, Ghost, you killed me because I nominated you, correct? And I claimed you the outsider.
100%.
I was so convinced that I had the Beholder nominate me, and I nominated Ghost. So I was like, well, I just got put 2 evils at once. Like, that's really unfortunate.
Blossom was going like, wow, I wonder if Ghost is just evil at the very beginning of the game. Like, wow, this is going to be a fast one. But it didn't shake out that way.
I just couldn't get enough information on that.
All right, Mr. Radiant.
Yeah, I just Ghost literally said before the game started that he was the pit fiend, and none of us believed him. Oh, Ghost shakes fist at Cloud.
Oh yeah, I said during night, like the start of the night, just like I'm just a fiend. I'm just like a pit fiend or something. I just fully said it. It just.
All right, I have to go D&D, so I will see you all.
Have a good one, The Lost.
Have a good one, The Lost.
I will also let you know. Thank you for the game.
Obsidian, did you say what ability you got after I died?
Oh, we gave AimCat the Spy Grim. We felt that Evil was in such a dominating position that there was really not much more that we needed to do for the.
Oh, they were.
Yeah,
We were
like they
debating
didn't
maybe
particularly need a
Delicious Matter or
poison.
something.
We thought maybe something like Serenovus Madness, but like we don't want to do a DA. We don't they don't need a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, I
like,
figured anything you would add if I'm dying that late in the game couldn't possibly be like.
yeah, like
Sorry, Angus. When you died, I killed you because you could like the only person I didn't think you couldn't frame is like you could sort of frame Minty. I was kind of doing that, but it was like you were the only one. No one saw them as evil.
Yeah,
So
that's
had
why
to
I
kill you
messaged AimCat and I was like, if you're actually this, you need to protect me because I'm the only confirmed character. And then I died.
Oh, I love it because everyone during that entire game was just like, "Ghost is just confirmed. Ghost is just confirmed." I'm just like, "Oh, all is according to plan."
I don't think it was
Fox,
you
did
were
you have a question?
confirmed, but it's yeah.
Hear me?
You're a little
Yes.
choppy.
Okay, yeah, broke for me. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
In the
That game
meantime,
was stressful
Darren.
for me because I knew Aspen was my poison, and I didn't want to nominate because I knew what Ghost was doing. So I was like, fuck, I can't nominate Aspen. I basically can't nominate anybody because like there's a fucking door puzzle, so I can't let my second kill go off where Ghost gets outed.
I have a
That game
couple
was hard for me.
questions.
Yeah,
I've never
there's
seen such a disciplined Wyvern. Usually Wyverns are out there nominating every day, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna hold back.
What did I
think that's
say?
Very smart.
I needed to because to get Ghost's bluff going.
Oh yeah, me and Mel. I said it like in the first chat. Me and Mel are on the same team. We're about to cook, and we didn't even need to talk that much during the game. I think we had 2 chats, and we just knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Fox, you had a question?
I have a couple questions.
Yes.
What night did Aspen get the quote unquote correct person?
Aspen got the correct person on night 3 or something. It was
Yeah.
right before.
It would have been the night after I nominated Darium.
It would be the night before. They learned Luna Flower before you nominated Darium, because Aspen was
Okay.
still poisoned.
Sorry.
And then could Aspen continued picking, correct?
Aspen continued picking. They
Yes.
picked Minty and learned, yes, it is closer to their minion, which, if Luna was the mimic, of course, could not have been true. And then picked, I think Darium learned no, farther away from the minion.
Oh, I don't know. Aspen, you should have outed that.
And then Darium, you had something?
Yeah, I was gonna nominate Ghost, but then Sereno's break happened.
That would have been something spectacular. Blossom?
I would just say I am heading out, but Obsidian, that was an amazing script. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you. Put a lot of work into it. Still needs a little bit of refining, but it's getting better.
That was fun.
How did the Boffin give an in-play roll?
It was hidden roll modified. Basically, the only rolls we could give were rolls that did literal nothing, or an artificer. An artificer would have been fine in hindsight, but basically a roll that gives the evil team a little bit of starting information is really the only thing you can do with a Boffin day one.
Yeah,
Thanks for a very fun game. I appreciate both storytellers. It was a lot of enjoyable.
Thank you, and thank you, Atreides, so much for helping with the mechanical side.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Mr.
No
Radiant.
problem.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that the script was really fun. I was delighted that I got to be the character that I wanted to play most, and yeah, I would definitely play it again. Really fun script. I have to head out for the night, but bye everyone.
Thanks, Radiant. Have a good one.
Bye.
I mean, my D&D character's a rogue. You best believe I finished it being roguish as shit.
And had I started
fantastic. Like,
Imcat, I started to build You Were Evil when you kept every single time we got displaced, Delismic on the block, you were the one who tried lifting them off.
I did vote to lift, I think. But I wasn't sure that I knew they were displacer beasts at that point, but I did not know they were wyvern poisoned. I figured that even if either of their neighbors died, that they would just be killed because we had so many evils alive. So I don't know if it made sense in the end.
It was. I will admit, like Aimcat and Delismig, I just sort of left to their own devices.
I was
I think that was the right move, in all honesty.
When Darren was executed, I was very tempted to kill Delismig, only because Darium is holding one of the roles that the Bard has learned of, and if Darium suddenly looks like a Displacer Beast, it looks like Warlock is out of play and Cleric must be in play. I didn't do that because I thought killing the Warlock was just very strong for evil.
But they were poisoned, right? You were saying that the
Darium was at that point holding the poison, but the poison was going to move pretty quick anyway.
Wait, I'm confused. What night did the Lost Symphony turn into the curse? I'm confused with the Wyvern.
The last night that before we executed Incat.
The very
I can
last.
tell you all of my picks if you want to know. It was Boffin, and then it was Cernovus, and then it was Harpy, and then it was Poisoner on the Lost, which did
Symphony.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it was Witch on the Lost, who didn't nominate, and then it was on the Lost. So I just kind of bullied the Lost, unfortunately, the last 3 days.
I hate this storytelling run, but I am quite late for another engagement.
You're good. Get out of
Thank
here.
you so much, Atreides, for letting me host this script on here. This
Absolutely.
has been an absolute delight. I hope it was a good showing.
I think so. I mean,
Thanks for the fun game, Obsidian.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've had two
The note that I was going to bring up is I know that, obviously it ended at an all evil final 3, but I think the game was much tighter than it may have felt or even seemed, because Town had all of the necessary information to know that Metal and Delismig could not be demon candidates. And so, it really was coming down to the wire in terms of who was the demon. And it was just not necessarily lucky, so to speak, but I think evil to a certain extent won by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, in all honesty, and I think that sort of runaway, not really runaway, but everything kind of solidified itself once people had decided to put Incat on the block. I only nominated Incat for the sake of my own ability, and people just went with it.
And
I see.
We should have nominated metal.
Well, the thing is, at that point, we don't think that there's 4 evils alive. Like, we think we have at least 1 evil dead, so we think we always have I said I think we have a good final 3. And once we woke up, I was like, oh, this is exactly the evil team. Replace Luna with Ghost, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bow.
Get out of here, Obsidian. Thanks so much.
Bye, Obsidian.
As far as how close it is, you also have to consider like how would this have played out had we played this as many times as we played any other Clocktower game?
That I think is the other thing is, and I mentioned that to Obsidian, is like, yes, these are like experienced players, but they're still dealing with new mechanics. And I personally think that experienced players can hide behind like the confusion over those mechanics a lot better than non-experienced players can, because the experienced players will know the specific things that are going on, right? Because especially if they are the evil team, they will know exactly why certain things are happening or exactly why these wonky things are. But the players who are just encountering those particular interactions for the first time will not kind of have that insight of like, oh yeah, this is why a multiple death could happen. This is why a player might be poisoned. This is why I might be seeing this player as an eagle. And so like, go ahead.
I think that's why you got to play this a couple times before you get a real good, or have like a bunch of people play this a bunch of times before you get a real good idea on the balance of it.
For sure.
And I don't think you can determine that after a few games, because there's just
for sure
too many new characters, too many new mechanics for people to just jump into.
I will say, I think
the first time I played this, I was lost.
I think most of the reason why I did so well is just because I like the main draw of the Pit Fiend is the multiple kills, and I just couldn't do it. I did it once and I couldn't do it.
It was really, I mean, I think though that was also a really strong showing of how in a very similar fashion to how on BMR, while you can have these nights of like crazy numbers of deaths, that actually is usually to evil's detriment, unless you're literally forcing town to like a final 4 where town doesn't really have a bearing on who a demon might be. But like, if you have these really explosive nights and 2 people are confirmed not the demon in a final 4, then yeah, maybe it's 50-50. But like, that's a even better chance than sometimes a single demon can sort of hide throughout the course of a game. And so like, Ghost not killing like multiple times, I think actually really helped mask like what was going on, because it made it harder for town to solve exactly what demon was in play, and therefore also gave you a lot more credence to the fact that you were claiming to be an artificer who got rogue, and the rogue died. Like it was really well done. Hey, it's Atreides. Thanks for watching this video. If you've made it this far, make sure to leave a comment and like the video to help this channel grow, and subscribe so that you can be informed of videos to come. If you're interested in supporting me further, consider joining the growing Nocturne Guild that we have over on Patreon. Even the price of a cup of coffee from your favorite hometown cafe a month can really help us out. An extra special thank you to our current supporters, our epic patrons, Toki, Tomcat, and Mathblade. Our legendary patrons, Irie, Kevin Jung, Caspian Drago, Clara, Jeffy Z, Alan Michael, That Guy's Hat, Rowan Wablin, Titus, Lumu, Guggy, open parenthesis, cool, closed parenthesis, Dark Saphira, Halo, Orcus Travels, Veda, Bandit Dave, and Ongaku, and our mythical patrons, the cream of the crop, Siobhan Reed, Rosiphius, Bluebeard, The Lost, Kageichi, and Conrad Bolt. Thank you so much for supporting us in our mission to spread the joy that we share for games to gamers of all backgrounds and unite gamers from every corner of the world around the love of the game. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.